anger. That kind of shit like that, that'll make somebody get mad. Because they were crossing the street. Nothing else to do. Just watching people. Interesting, right?
As she packs a bowl, sitting in the parking lot there.
Fuck, I'm just like, fucking can't wake up today or some shit, you know?
Savage.
Oh, I can't wait.
I went ahead and rewound it to the good part. That, what you heard was cellophane. Oh, she looks terrible. But, that was her getting weed out. You see the bowl here in just a minute. And my cats are going crazy. They're going nuts over here. Absolutely nuts.
You live in your car? Yeah, so you should send me some money.
Donations.
Yep, broke as a joke. Living in my car. XOXO. Gossip Girl. Who's that from? You guys know? Can you guys think? Have a clue? Yes, no, maybe so. Living in my car.
I had to get water. Sorry, guys.
Come on.
Water. Welcome in, welcome in. Tiffany. Drop kicker. Grim.
Gossip Girl. XO.
You see the bowl in the background? Because her ass is over there smoking dope in the car. Davia. Welcome.
No, it's Gossip Girl. I just told you.
River Center. Let's see what refrigerators they have. If we could get cheap refrigerator equipment. You know?
I don't know.
We'll see. We need a Frigidaire. It's going bad. It's going bad. We'll see. How bad I guess. We'll have to put in your name.
You ain't putting shit in my name.
What, I'm putting your name?
No.
Furniture nowadays, they check your credit.
I'm not
The
putting
fear.
it in my name. Yes,
Yep.
I'm a cunt, I guess.
Said she wanted
I'm a
donations.
cunt.
Send
So what?
donations.
Girl keep talking to me like that, and I'm on decky right in the jaw.
Oh.
And you can tell the DMV that you got a black eye because you're a fucking smart ass bitch.
Please don't be going in there. Please don't go in there. I don't want to go in there. Please don't go in there. There.
Yeah, with her 200 credit score. Yeah. My cat is going nuts.
Business here. I got to take care of here. That's what
They're going berserkers. They're like, Mom, it's morning time. We go crazy.
And he's got to park right where people are just going to sit there. I'm going to walk in, I guess. Here in a minute. He just pissed me off. Call me a cunt. Calling me fucking names like that.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits.
You know, I'm trying to work on a lot of different things.
Yeah, you working on it all right. You working on it so good.
So, anger's one of them. Trying to work on my anger.
had to excommunicate the kitties to the back
That kind of shit
part of the house.
like that, that'll make somebody get mad.
Just Jay, good morning. Good morning. Legend Nebula,
Go
good
from being
morning.
in a
Sorry, I was
good
putting the
mood to
kitties
mad
away.
mood in seconds.
They were wanting their breakfast. I had to go put it down before they had a whole come apart on me.
Anybody can. Doesn't mean you're bipolar. It's just, it's a
whole
reaction
come
of an
apart.
emotion. It's a reaction of what is being presented. You mean a great mood, and somebody walks up to you and is like, "You fat bitch."
She does look
You're gonna
horrible.
turn around and be like, "Excuse me?" You know what I mean? It's just a normal reaction. Like, what?
Like what?
Doesn't mean you're gonna fight or anything. It's just a normal reaction to be like, "Excuse me," or like, what?
Good morning, everybody.
I mean, it's just ignorance. Ignorance is what sets people off.
Oh yeah, definitely, Legend.
But I'm so happy. I'm having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You know.
Yeah, she's riding around with that bowl in the car without a medical license, smoking dope, riding down the road. Oh yeah, yesterday.
Shuffling the good cards.
He's got a lot of stuff wrong with that truck.
Get rid
and
of
they
the
got
bad
him because
shuffling the good.
Turn signals
and that just
something
means
else.
Shuffle out the negativity and
they
shuffle
could smell
in
the pot.
Positive. Positive attentivity. Some positivity.
Boy, her eyes look awful.
And just stop and realize, you know,
sure did. Good. Right at perfect timing, Tiffany. Perfect timing.
And,
like,
you know,
Lord,
just try to enjoy yourself every day. Go out to eat. Go do things together. Take a drive. That's what we like. That's what I basically come for. Just to get out
they are
and go
still
for a
black.
ride.
I think she's
like that's his stuff in there that he's got to deal with. So
been trying to cover her spots up with makeup.
Not too concerned.
Yeah, well, what about that weed? I guarantee you guys have got a court date on that. Well, this isn't her chat. This is ShorTisha's chat. We just cover her for awareness. So, you may be in the wrong place, Jennifer. Yeah, I ain't
sure
taking no relationship advice from her.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to do but run your mouth.
Oh. Bingo dress cream. Bingo dress.
Look at the headliner changing colors. You can tell. I don't know. It isn't.
Got her screen. I mean, it's better than when she's at home. Definitely better than when she's at home. It's Saturday, and she didn't realize on a Saturday you're going to get hell because Saturday brings in a lot of people that work through the week, you know?
No, they're getting busy. I'm just going to sit out here. I'm just going to sit out here because they're getting really busy. They're really busy, so I'll probably be in there forever.
So she's going to get the
I
trolls.
might just take a walk around the building.
And if she can't handle that, then it isn't like when she's been drinking, you know. Annie, good morning. Welcome in, my friends. Happy Saturday. She was telling people she was homeless and living in her truck to send her money. I was like, wow, for real? That's pretty fucking crazy. And then, of course, they've been arguing and bickering. Well, I don't smoke. I'm just covering Justine, so I don't smoke. She won't throw it away, though. She will use those cigarettes, let me tell you. Yep, Axel, I cover her for awareness. She's a little cow I've been covering. I'm not the only one that covers her before anybody comes in here with any heat. So there's bigger people that cover her than me. I was just one of the first.
What is it? Nature. Shush.
Oh.
Is he renewing his license? No. Well, yeah, pretty much. His license was suspended, and he had to pay for. Thank you, K Nick. Thank you for the seal.
Yeah,
Thank you.
homeless and begging for money.
Love and appreciate you.
She'll resort to whatever, which is crazy work. Axel's over there telling her that I said she was a scammer.
No, his license was suspended.
It is what it is. What it is.
He paid off his fines, and now he's just trying to
get. Walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, man. It must be a duck, in my opinion.
Back to where they're renewed again. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be coming with the heat.
He's got to take a picture and all that. He might have to redo everything.
Yeah, her Gestapo mods.
Because our truck ain't going past inspection.
It's Saturday. Her main mod's got kids, so I'm sure that they're doing things. Or don't know where she lives. Probably 9 something there. Yeah, a real piece of work. I'm like, yeah, I'm homeless. I'm like, you're fucking lying too. And I would have turned it on earlier, but every time she gets in the truck and goes down the road, it spins and spins and spins. Spins and spins and spins. Yeah, they flip-flop back and forth between, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thing keeps falling out.
I want to go get banned so bad.
I'm just gonna walk around the building.
Let's see, I don't see any mods, and I'm on my husband's right now. I don't see Albert in there. Don't see Stacy. Don't see Bliss.
Don't fall.
Make it worth your while.
Well, he's in there. I just like walking and looking around. It's better than sitting in the truck whenever it's nice out and get my exercise for the day. I can't just sit around in the truck. I've been sitting in the truck for probably 3 hours. It doesn't take 3 hours to get here. We just went on ran some errands and stuff.
Wild behavior, I tell you. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a blessed Saturday. Love you all bunches. Hope you're happy, healthy, safe. I hope my white tiger's really getting some rest. I haven't heard from her this morning, so I hope she's finally getting some sleep. She needs it because she's been bad.
I do that sometimes when he's in Walmart. I'll just get out and walk around the building. I don't think I've done it with you guys, but I've done it.
She's high as giraffe ass. Oh, yeah. High as giraffe butt.
Who's behind the buildings?
No, you're okay. Try going back out and coming back in, friend, and restarting it. I've had to do it too in several chats. That might help, maybe.
Them were the good old days. I didn't know any better. I was young. My grandma. She would call it dumpster diving.
Well, she keeps dying it back and forth.
We would go to the Goodwill dumpsters and stuff like that.
And her niece said that a lot of it snapped off.
And
she went to Walmart and had it trimmed.
Clothes, and we'd get all bags and bags of clothes.
It's been so glitchy. The other day, like hardly anybody could comment in here. I just thought my chat wasn't rolling. No, it wasn't that. It's just nobody could comment.
And she made it fun. You know what I mean? It was fun doing it with my grandma. But of course, I was just a kid, but that shit used to be fun. I was a little hellion as a kid, I'll tell you.
She's transitioning. So many people have asked her if she's trans. It's hilarious. Yeah, I know. Woo, that's funny.
And then some places they'll throw out like whole packs of cookies and fucking loaves of bread because the stores they have to throw it out because if it's outdated they can't sell it. If the food says that it's outdated.
Boy, she's talking nonsense high as hell. She just said last night, you gotta have
But
a
they
medical
just have
card
to
to
do that
smoke
'cause it's
dope, and you
against the
can't do
law
it in the
to
car,
not,
but
you
yet
know
she
what I
shines
mean?
her bowl on camera, packs weed in the car.
But
She don't give a fuck. She gives no fucks. At all, whatsoever.
switch hands. Maybe throwing that shit in the dumpster. And that shit's a lot of times still good. Hopefully my husband's not dying or he'll be like, where the fuck did that bitch go?
Girl, if he's got a lot of stuff to take care of, he ain't gonna be done just super
He
duper
ain't done that
quick.
fast though.
Like
It
the
takes a
DMV.
while because there's people in there
If you
before
think the
him.
DMV is gonna be fast, then
And it goes
obviously
in
you've never been to
numbers and
one.
stuff like that.
Ever. DMVs are not quick.
Nice little
Never been to
walk.
one that was. People in the driveway or a parking lot or not. She ain't got
I
sense.
felt burning in my feet. And I've only walked one time.
Yeah, you better take her to get some
I'll
carrots.
do 2 laps or not, maybe. Just
Yeah,
depends.
fast on a Saturday? Nope. Hell, I didn't even know that they were open. I Googled it, and I guess they are. Yeah, she thinks he's going to be in and out.
This is what I like to do. My husband's not much for outdoors. He doesn't like being outside.
If they've got anything on
just
him, he
like,
won't get his license took
run
care
from
of.
the truck to the store or whatever.
If he ain't careful.
He's not one to, like, he doesn't like taking walks, and he likes to fish, but I mean, he
I
just wants to
Googled
sit
and
there and
theirs is
fish. He
open,
doesn't want
evidently.
to, I mean, to me, I'm like outdoors. You know, I like to ride my bike. That's why I got
Here,
the bike.
would you do me a favor and Google it and just check?
To do it. But I
Because
don't
that's
think
what I
that's right.
found, but
Then
I
he
don't
has,
know.
like,
I
a
could be
greed
wrong.
with it. But I mean, he
Well,
doesn't
honey,
like doing
she's
outside
at the
activities
DMV,
unless it's something like
walking around
a
the building.
motorbike
Mike had to
or
get his
something.
license taken
The
care
only
of.
activity that I enjoy riding just like a regular bike as well. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just about riding on a motorbike. I mean, I like to walk. I like to play basketball. I like to swim.
Bet that
I'll go fishing
butter
with my
box
man.
is dripping. It
You
is. I
know?
know it is.
I like to ride a regular bicycle. And he's ruined my bicycle by leaving it outside and shit.
I had to refresh my chat.
Riding it, and he tore up my seat on it. My seat's all fucked on it.
Normally you don't even have an option, but I pulled down
And I really liked my bicycle seat. And then before that, before I got this last bike, the bike before I had that bike, we broke up for a few months, and I left my bike at his parents' cellar or whatever, and then
I don't even know about Tennessee. I don't know if we're open on Saturdays.
Like he doesn't know what happened.
I know some states aren't.
And I know better. It's like, why won't you just admit that you took my bike? Because he probably didn't take it. It was probably his mom and dad that did. They either gave it away, or it's down in the basement, and they're not letting me know about it.
And dog pee and didn't shower again.
Or they sold it. Or they junked it, sadly. Or they junked
either that or
it.
she's diabetic and having
an expensive bike too.
What do they call it? Diabetic nerve pain? I
It's
don't
a
know what you
good
call
mountain
that.
bike. Garbage. I hope not. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I hope if they did sell it, I hope
probably
they're
drop
getting.
kicker.
That's what I said. I said, you know what? It's messed up that you can't even trust to leave your bicycle behind.
Yeah, she has nothing to do.
Now somebody taking it. That's pretty
Okay,
messed
Savage.
up. Messed
Jade, welcome.
up. Now open. Oh, Big Lots is open. We'll go take a wander in Big Lots.
Darrell, good morning. Thank you. Welcome in, my friend. Christy, welcome in.
They are open.
They're at the DMV. And she was walking to the other side. There's a store beside it.
What I need over here. You need some sunglasses?
I don't know what store it is, but it's close to the DMV. He's having to take care of his license this morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, yeah. You guys like these? I don't need anything.
Big Lots, yep.
There's ones.
Dancing with the Robots, was that fun? Justine would be scared of you. You robot befriending dancing human being.
No, I'm not a fan of those.
Yeah, she's a mess. A whole mess. Yeah, I think she's at the Big Lots.
These are like my wallets.
Yeah, oh God, those are... That's more your speed, you weirdo. Huh.
That's funny. These ones. My mom likes these big ones.
Employees, I guarantee.
It doesn't really put me in the mind of grandma. It's for real.
They keep it there like, yep, this bitch is gonna steal.
There's my combined.
Look at her making fun of somebody fucking working. Bitch, you could never.
All the fucking shit.
You could never.
Oh, these are nice.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, these are too tight.
Oh, yes, Hazel
I
Eyes.
like these. Oh, those are tight.
She does, and she just told everybody she was homeless living in her truck and to send her donations.
More of those. Right here we go, I think.
Her husband is at the DMV trying to take care of his license because he's got a bunch of things on his license. That's why he's had problems. They just got stopped by the cops yesterday. So he's at the DMV and she walked around to the Big Lots beside it. Well, yeah, she told everybody, I'm homeless living in my truck. Send me donations. I'm like, you weird ass bitch. Your husband makes plenty of money.
These white ones here.
I know. She supposedly hasn't been drinking in 7 days. So we'll see. Oh, you're outside watching this? It's beautiful out there. The pixelation on the screen is killing me. Let's see if I back off just a little. There we go.
I need a new couch.
Yeah, she was just making fun of him because he was going through there doing what he had to do. She thought it was funny as fuck.
Oh, chocolate bunny.
And I'm like, bitch, you could never. He has a job. You're like a damn bum. You shake your ass for men online for money.
Yum.
That the snow was gone. We've been like 70 degrees here in Tennessee.
Not bad.
So we've been warm every day.
Easter basket's already out.
I saw that, Fear. I was like, oh God.
These are just
But
get him. Yum. Him's $10.
look at her looking at this candy. You ain't got no kids to buy for.
Little peeps. Pink, yellow.
Yep, just started last night.
I love Easter.
Israel and the United States, they own Iran.
I love Easter.
78? I think we're going to be 70 right at Fear, I do believe. Oh, is it? I'm tired of the cold weather, really. I mean, sick to death of it because it's... You know, here in Tennessee, we don't get a lot of really, really, really cold, you know. Right down the street from us. Yay! So you're close to me, Fear? Oh, it feels good, don't it? I love when the sun comes out, Jade. Oh, my God. It's blue skies. The sun's not quite shining yet, but it will be. $75. God, I hope we get 75. Nice. Do you, Jade? I'll write it down and check it out.
I like to come to get my stuff for summer and stuff.
How you doing this morning? This morning.
I like this right here. I'd love to have that. 900. Well, I wouldn't have the room to put it in the yard, truthfully. And you gotta have a nice yard for something like this.
$78 this week. Oh God. I mean, I've only been letting the heat run at night when it's cold, really cold. And during the day, I've been turning it off.
Hey, but can you scan these and tell me how much they are? I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Lord have mercy, she just hands things to people and walks away. Yeah, it's been chilly at night, and it was cold this morning when I let all the dogs out. But it's warming up now a lot.
I'll leave you guys out here.
And we have gas heat. Just use a heated blanket. I like to walk around in shorts and a t-shirt a lot, so I have to have a little bit of... And my husband's been working out and skinny and losing weight. It's been over a year now, but he's always cold now. And, oh my God. Boy, you could have at least muted that bum. But, yeah, try to keep it warm in here for him, especially during the night. Okay, Savage. I try to keep it warm in here of the night for him, because I'll just kick out from underneath the covers. I'll reach over and make sure he's covered up, because he stays cold. Yeah, and too, drop kicker. I know he won't admit it, but he lost more than 100 pounds, and he was caloric deficient. He is doing intermittent fasting, and he runs on his bicycle, and he does like you know, a different workout, so he's like toned everything up. He's just skinny now, you know. She finally washed her hands. Oh my god. Lord have mercy. I'm shocked. I am shocked. She never washes her hands when she goes to the bathroom. I am just blown away.
Okay, I'll get them later.
Absolutely thrilled.
Thank you.
On that one. She handed those glasses in like, check out this price while I piss. I'm like, wow, that was classy.
Walking around, guys.
Real classy. The power of soap and water. Yeah, the power of soap and water. Yeah, double ooh. She's so gross. Absolutely gross.
There's the flowers. Getting ready to get flowers. They got more clothing selection now. Big Lots has gotten a lot bigger. Wow, look at all that. Wow, this is all ladies. Wow, I don't remember Big Lots being like this. I used to work for Big Lots a long time ago, but I don't remember it being this. I don't remember having this much clothing. Ladies, little black slacks. These would be nice for like working.
Alright, I was checking on the kittens, make sure they were eating their breakfast.
Wow.
And they are eating their breakfast. Breakfast. I'm gonna drink one of his little LaCroix and he's gonna deal with it. He don't drink soda, so he drinks fizzy flavored top of what? Well, I don't know. It kind of tastes like soda-esque. A wee bit. Okay, let me check comments. Sorry guys, I had to check on my kittens. Make sure they were eating their breakfast. Took your friend to the ER last night. She has upper respiratory. They are really bad. Let me tell you what, Legend. This right here that I have been taking because I have upper respiratory issues. Always have.
Didn't know we were gonna do that, did we?
Oil of oregano with black seed oil. Eat a little something, take 2 of those, and drink plenty of water. They really do help with your lungs. Look it up. Immunity and everything, but they support lung health.
Of course, there's no pants with it.
And I've noticed a major difference since I've been taking it. Like I said, it also protects you from like colds and flus. It works. Promise. I don't usually believe in any of that, but after taking it once every 2 weeks, that's a hilarious drop kicker. Yeah, she's washing her hands, Davey. I'm shocked.
That's different. That's a cute outfit right there. I like that shirt with those pants.
He lost so much weight. I promise it was around 100 pounds.
That's cute.
No, they didn't get arrested. He had to go take care of his license because I'm sure he had a lot of issues. His license has not been good for a while.
Let's see, what do they charge?
But they got him because the tail lights and all kinds of things, like hardly any of his back lights on his truck work.
Whole outfit for
and they get you for that real bad in Pennsylvania.
Wow. That is a good one.
Yeah, the power of soap and water compels you.
Good deal. Wow.
I know,
that's
Tiffany.
cute.
I'm like, put it down, girl. You don't need anything else,
Toddlers
Skippy.
comes with a little diaper.
Yes, let me show you again. And I've ordered it cheap for like
$8.
$8. They come out of New York.
Headband.
It works. I'm telling you right now. I mean, it will work instantly. Actually, the first day you take it, you'll notice a difference in your breathing. I googled a lot of what they do or what it does for you.
Dude, that's cute. And it comes with 3
with black seed oil. Make sure if you order it, because it's in capsule form. Let me show you.
Cute.
I guarantee she probably will, Savage. Open this bag so you guys can see.
That's cute.
Let's see.
Yeah, we love the baby.
They're like gel.
Oh, I love that.
Oil of oregano, and I didn't think it was a thing, but oil of oregano with black seed oil. You can't just order it by itself. It has to be oil of oregano with the black seed oil in it.
That's so cute.
And I'm telling you, and I've always had issues, always.
But you get 2 dresses.
With my breathing, upper respiratory, asthma, all the things.
Good deal.
And it makes a difference. If I skip one day, I notice that I've skipped one day. Promise.
$5.99.
I don't,
0 to 3 months.
Usually I'll take a supplement and I can tell you if it's crap or not. But I took it and it instantly helped. Now, they are correct. Eat a little something, whether it's crackers and cheese, and drink your water with it so that it's not...
I'd like to get one of these racks here.
Because it also helps with intestinal issues also.
I like to get the top and the bottom rack, both.
Thank you, Savage. I appreciate you.
Buy that.
Yeah, the Big Lots and tell them she has... it looked like they were kind of watching her because that person was right around there, which is why I think she took those, I think it was sunglasses to him and asked him how much they were. Oh, really? I didn't even know. Here, in Tennessee, that's not even a thing yet. However, they are trying to propose medical here, so. But I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. Because I honestly didn't know what it did. I looked at Simply Sophie. She was talking about oil of oregano to help fight off colds and flus. And I was like, well, that'd be good to have. And then I was doing some research on it. And really, it's great for...
Doesn't matter, really. I look nicely for my babies, but...
lung health.
I might end up...
Let me look it back up again. That way I don't tell you guys anything wrong. But I noticed a difference, like big difference in my breathing.
I like the green.
All that stuff.
And I like these ones, this color.
Okay. Yeah, like she would say, oregano.
Hand purses over here. These little bags. That's cute.
Okay, it boosts your immune system, reduces inflammation in all body parts, supports your respiratory and digestive health. That's why it says to be sure that you eat a tiny bit of something and drink water with it.
I carry that myself.
And I'm telling you, the difference I've noticed, I can breathe so much better. So much better. I don't have to depend on my inhaler nowhere near as much, because it just seems like whatever it is that goes on in your lungs that causes that, whether it's allergies or
they should have made the black
any of the things, it made a huge difference. I've been on it like going on 3 weeks now. Yeah, definitely go look for it. I'm telling you, I ordered it off of Temu. It come out of New York because I looked it up. I got it really cheap ordering through Temu because the seller sells through Temu. And it was like $8. Normally it's like a pretty expensive. I don't know. I haven't really looked at other places. I seen it a few places that was like $25, $30 when I got it for $8. 2 a day with water and a little bit of something to eat. I'm telling you right now, take it a couple of days, you'll notice a difference. If you have severe lung issues, inflammation like I do, I really have a lot. Upper respiratories were always a thing. Asthma, I always had to get my inhaler. I have a Primatene Mist and another inhaler that's prescribed, so. And I don't even bother with them hardly at all unless I just get into something that really stirs my allergies up.
Picture days.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely suspicious, Savage. Sorry, I was just re-looking over. Girl, I don't even know, Tiffany. She's damn weird. Everything. She can't sit still. Yeah, just Jay. I've always had issues with it. I don't know if it's hereditary because my dad and his mother had issues. My mom doesn't, and she's a smoker. She has no issues at all whatsoever. But I could never. I do have issues. Upper respiratory, having to be on antibiotics for it. I don't even bother with the antibiotics that I have now. I'm telling you. I noticed it day one. Don't skip out on this. Cold, flu. It really, and it don't make you feel bad, but be sure you eat it with a little bit of something to drink and a little bit of food. Because it kills parasites too, which is why I'm telling you, take it with food and water.
Men's over there.
But it didn't kill me like well, I hate to be gross, but it didn't make me have to sit next to a bathroom. But it did, I did notice a little bit of difference, and after a couple of days, that dissipated because it kills parasites. It boosts your immune system like crazy bad. Yeah, see, I get bronchitis really, really easy too. Really easy, like real bad. And again, it's just my dad, my grandmother, they were bad about it, and I just got the same thing, You smoked, and all of a sudden you quit cold turkey. My dad smoked and quit cold turkey. He had such an issue smoking and having his breathing problems. I was like, Daddy, I don't know how you did it, because y'all would have had my ass at the hospital for real. But I'm telling you, if you don't give that, go through Temu, because I looked up the company. It comes right out of New York. But that oil of oregano with black seed oil, I'm telling you, if you put one supplement into your everyday things you do, I promise you, you will not regret it if you have breathing issues. You'll notice the difference. Absolutely notice the difference. Oh, yeah, get her, Savage. Oh, I see that. You know what it is? She knows we're live, and she's over there because she knows you can see her.
Style queen, fashion, extra.
Trolls. I promise you will not regret it. But follow the instructions. 2 daily. I take it in the morning with my I take a lot of natural herb supplements too that I've done research on.
I like that little night.
But be sure you have your water and cheese and crackers or something, a little something before you take it, and you won't have any issues. My breathing, it's exponentially better. Like I said, I have not bothered with my inhaler. I usually have to use it a couple of times a week. I've not used it since I've been taking the oil of oregano. And I have issues.
I have no money to buy nothing.
So.
Oh, I better get myself out of the clothes section.
And the gel caps. And this is called the brand is High Plus. I don't know if that makes a difference, but whoever they are out of New York. And by the way, it's like all organic and all that stuff. So you don't have to worry about a bunch of chemicals, even in the capsule. So.
I was like looking around.
Yeah, they're from New York. So even though I ordered it from Temu, they're out of New York.
So good.
Sure enough. It worked amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I ordered in the store, and this lighting is bad for my face. And this mirror makes me look good.
Yeah, that's your stalker. Sure is. Savage has got a little stalker after her. She got butt hurt because She got blocked over here a long time ago. And let me explain why she got blocked. She got blocked because she was a kid, or we thought she was a kid. This channel is not for children. If you presented yourself as a child or whatever, it's because Savage be watching out, because I don't want kids watching this. I cover people and things that do not need to be seen with little eyes. They just don't. You know, they don't. And no matter how you feel about it or whatever, we're just not. Oh, they're in the car fighting. Oh, I guarantee, because I've got this rewound, because I heard her talking about being homeless and all that stuff. We just don't need kids here. And if YouTube's not going to protect them, we are going to do that as much and as best as we can. What do you think? You think I should fast forward it, guys? Maybe a little? Let's see.
Job, Mike. Money. There ain't no handouts whenever you're working.
Oh. Let's see. I want to hear what they say. Oh, she was in Ollie's, which is basically an offshoot of...
No, get my sunglasses at $8.
Why are you calling money?
They're going to buy it for me, but I didn't have my card.
Buy what?
My
Yeah.
sunglasses.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't need to be fucking getting handouts.
Oh.
It's not a handout. It's my job. Handouts. This is my fucking job, Mike.
Oh.
Money.
So did he get his
There
license,
ain't
Bob?
no handouts whenever you're working.
Because I kind of fast forwarded a little. I wanted to see him argue.
They might as well me off of it now. They might as well me off of it now. I might be on their system.
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. How are you disrespecting my job?
Let's go.
No.
Let's go on the refrigerators. Let's go on the refrigerators.
I'm trying to smoke right this second. Fuck you.
Oh, it's going to take 48 hours? Oh. I bet he had to pay a big sum, Bob. Give me the update on it. She's always got something
I'm not going just yet. I don't know why he's going to fucking leave. Let that guy go. Stop.
And two, you gotta have a medical license, and you can't smoke and drive, so. Oh, $96 is nothing. He didn't have that to pay. Well, probably not with her. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate you.
No.
I had a feeling he wouldn't get them done today. He'll have to do whatever they told him to do, plus that fine, and get it situated. She is insufferable. And look, he's like, wants to hold her hand. Look at her. She's like, look, everybody, he's holding my hand, even though I treat him like shit.
All right. Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh, sorry.
You guys find refrigerators? We're looking for a refrigerator anyways.
I mean, we do have refrigerators, but like I said,
They're not open till 10. That's fine.
They're not open till 10.
All right.
That's fine. What time is it, baby? 10 o'clock yet?
No, obviously.
He said, no, you're not. And she said, and I quote, I'm tired of being sober. I've been sober for long enough. Oh, I missed that. Savage, if you clip that for me, send that to me. Yeah, she's been sober for 8 days now. This is the longest I've seen. It's Miller time.
Oh, I don't care. I'm still going to get them to eat.
She just said it. Oh, okay. It's probably because I'm still a little bit behind. Yeah, I'm still a little bit behind. She'll be calling Pinky then, because she talks about her niece, but she'll be calling her.
Oh, Judd. You need to sit still for a fucking minute. Nothing's even open
California
yet.
sober.
I don't want to go up here and sit in the grocery store right this second.
Oh.
They're open. The grocery store.
I don't care. I don't want to sit at the grocery store and smoke.
Yeah, a lot of guys come, or a lot of people go over there and then come over here. You know.
You're a fucking prick. You can just wait till later. I'm going to get fucking drunk. I don't even get
Yeah.
tired of being fucking sober.
Oh, he's trying to.
Tired of being
I've been
sober.
sober long enough.
Stay sober.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sober no more.
Just pull on.
I don't like to be sober.
Oh,
Hurry up, let me stop light. Hurry up. Stop light. Hurry up. Let me stop light.
Oh, or did you just have to wait a while?
welcome in, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for coming in.
Come in now, here. Hurry up, please.
I'm telling you, Cosmic, it's wild. No, she isn't sober now. I mean,
Go.
you're telling me she couldn't leave the weed at home long enough?
Ew.
Over here, she fell. She's done. She fell. He fell. He's done. He hit the curb. You can't touch the curb. You cannot touch the curb when you fell.
Yeah, don't buy her shit, Mike.
He fell.
Definitely not, Tiffany. I totally agree.
Touch the curb.
Totally.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to enable her. He absolutely will. She really is, Donnie. I mean, you know, I know people have issues, but the part is she's not going to therapy, and she's not trying,
All I
really.
gotta do is pay that, and all I gotta do is smoke. So,
I really just kind of bored of it.
you'll be good, fine.
She's bored of being sober.
Otherwise, I go to bed and just sit up there. I don't have no energy to do anything else.
Oh well, it's life.
Yeah, whatever.
He said, oh, well, that's life. I'd have to be drunk to live with her, too, Mrs. Robinson. Shit fire. I know that's right. Yeah, they live streamed their Thug Hunt. She went into the Ollies while he was trying to work on his license.
He said, yeah, $? How do I get a fucking thing up there? They don't offer that to me. Some daggone reason.
He was pissed because she was begging for money, too. You don't need handouts.
Damn.
Yeah, she'll be drunk. It's been long enough, I'm telling you. 7, 8 days? Yeah, that's as long as she can go. I'm shocked she went this long. Yeah, she don't know how to work YouTube at all. She really doesn't.
No. No.
What a kid. She is weak. She's weaker than water.
Get that.
I'm telling you, the biggest waste ever. See, my lungs, with the way they are, smoking the pot and the cigarettes, I'd be in the ER.
10:03 now. That guy's a fucking liar. Like, oh, we're never gonna get on the run. How you gonna shut the whole store down and go for a run?
I don't know. They don't go until 10. It's 10:04 right now.
Exactly.
It's not
So how you gonna
10:04,
shut the whole
dummy.
store
It's
down 'cause they're leaving,
9:54.
They ain't gonna be there.
Stupid idiot. Y'all must have clocks that are fast.
Rent centers are getting lazy anymore. Rent centers are getting lazy.
9:55. Oh, it's bad, Brenna. It's bad. I'm like 5 months older than her. She's a binge alcoholic, and her and her husband fuss, fight, and argue. They're the most toxic people I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen two people that should not be together more so. She looks.
What? You're just gonna pay it out of the next check.
No, I'm gonna pay all this check. It's due.
She wants beer money.
No, it ain't. It ain't due until fine check.
Exactly. She's slow ahead, legend.
It's still February, ain't it?
And they're an hour ahead of me and you.
No, it ain't.
The guy told me they open at 10.
March, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be March next month. I want to go ahead and get it paid
I
early.
think March is tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and get it knocked out so it's done and over with. I don't have to worry about the next one on free check.
Her name is Justine Schaefer.
Free.
She's a local I've been covering.
So I'm going to go ahead and get it now so we can get it done and over with.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? The way it's over and it's done, it's over.
She's a local.
Where's my drink? I thought you got me a fucking tea.
It is. It's right there.
Well, she's always cussing him out. I swear to goodness.
Why is it open?
I've been with my husband going on 25 years now, and I would never fucking talk to him like that ever. I would never disrespect my husband that bad. That's awful.
I don't want to.
Crazy. You know, she doesn't want to worry about. Yeah, she got more than pancake makeup.
I gotta go to the post office and get a DM.
You know, she wants to buy things for herself. She doesn't want to pay for rent. Oh, she's so rude. She doesn't want to pay for things like rent or things they need for the truck. It's all about her. And be damned if Mike's got something to drive or not. Be damned if he has to go out and make money, you know? It's, I don't know.
I want him one more. Look at that woman's hair.
It's crazy wild, though. No, she didn't bring them this time. He digs ditches for the mine there in West Pennsylvania. So he's got a really laborious job. Yeah, we all have bills. She's no better than the rest of us. Yeah, she left the babies at home. Yeah, she left them at home this time. Yeah, she did.
I don't have any money for groceries.
He just said on the way there he spent $200 on groceries. So, dude, she's something else. Yeah, all her mods are not in there. I watch her chat. So I want people to be aware that I'll be watching her entire chat. I see every single little thing going on in that chat. Everything. Carolyn, good morning, my friend. And he's trying to take care of stuff. He's trying to take care of bills, and she wants to get drunk. He does. He also looks like somebody from Whoville. Look at that nose, Thug Hunts. But he do look like a serial killer. I'm banning her chat for bullying Bliss. Hey, make you a burner, Cosmic. And when you see their mods, there's no mods in there right now. I don't know why or what they're doing, if they're just sitting there silently, but block the shit out of them. That's what I would do. See, I've got a few different silent mods that stay in here. So even if somebody comes in and blocks, like White Tiger or Savage or Linda or Christine, it doesn't matter because I've got like 6 other people that are low key. So I usually my only thing with that is I have to be better at sending them all notifications so they can all be looking out for me when I'm live. Like the other day when YouTube stopped rolling and I couldn't see anything. Yeah. They ban for everything over there. That's why she usually doesn't have hardly anybody in her chat anymore, guys. I mean, her chat is shit now. It used to be fun. Her chat used to be fun. You know, people would say things, but they would say things like within reason, you know, and try not to be terribly hateful, but just really still tell her the truth. And she let that go, you know, and that was, you know, not anymore. Not anymore. Connie. Running wild right now. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, there's the robot 1058. Look, there's robot 1058. Hello, humans. Oh, I love it. I love it. They've ruined the whole damn thing, Fear. I agree, Legend. She does. Yeah, at least she's covered up today. Do make you some different ones. Just when you go down to your accounts, press the plus button, manage accounts, and add. Whoever Justine Schaefer 1058, that's the robot account. And they're fucking awesome. I'm like, come on over here, Justine Schaefer robot. Yeah, and if you're in my Discord, I can send you a short video step by step how to do it too.
Here.
No.
That AI account is awesome. They're fucking awesome.
I don't want to go disabled.
They told her to cover her mouth.
I don't want to do all these.
Look, she's bitching because he's trying to get a money order for rent. Oh, I don't want to pay it. Pay it next week. Let that man pay the fucking rent, bum. Jesus Christ, let him do something. I swear. Yeah, she started. She was mad as fuck over that. She wanted beer money.
We got nothing back.
Oh, I got no shirt. People, it's summertime. It's freezing outside.
She shushed him and all kinds of stuff.
They ain't got no fucking brains. They're dumb. They ain't got no fucking brains.
He just told her she ain't got no fucking brains. I love it. I love it. Tell her, Mike. Get her ass.
Yeah, you got already lightheaded. Don't make it worse.
It's expensive.
Yeah, never. Oh, yeah, come on,
Yeah, she's been butt hurt. I agree.
My leftover pepperoni crispy.
I mean, her chat just sucks. That's why they're over here instead of over there.
Yesterday?
Well, I didn't get nothing.
You had to give me that today?
She's like, I didn't get nothing yesterday. You got your nails done?
I want to get me a Reese's cup.
No.
I want to get a Reese cup. He said no.
Find the sunglasses. Be down this way.
She's kind of just been pissed off since then, Carolyn.
Summertime. Just leave me alone. Quit bothering me.
What are you going to?
Yeah, I do.
Justine Schaefer does have brains. It's just low IQ. I'm dead.
So you got me lost, Mike. It's not over here.
I don't know where they're at. You're just where you're cracking.
Oh, you know they are.
Huh?
I'm gonna get drunk. You keep calling me that. No, I'm just gonna get drunk. I don't even want to be sober around you.
There's a glass right there. Glass right there in front of
Shut up, Mike.
Right there, on the wall there.
Oh,
There you go. You guys see their glasses on? I don't know.
boy, that's a miserable marriage. I could never. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
Jeez, what is? Let me see here.
The bickering, I swear to goodness. Do it, Cosmic. That's perfect, actually.
have these.
Yeah, such a greedy nincompoop.
Yes.
Oh my God. Justine Shaver said,
Look
human
at that.
Justine's
There's a
brain is
butterflies.
smooth. Tammy Hole. Hey, Yuns.
Wow.
Tammy.
Yeah. I
Welcome.
like
I
that.
ain't paying $26 for this, dude.
No, Mike doesn't
Not
drink.
$26.
That's the price of it there.
He will very rarely
No, they're
hit her
not.
weed, and that's it. He plays video games and works his ass off. However, he does gaslight her and enable her. Buys her alcohol. He's a big part of the problem. And they talk shit to each other all the time. All the time.
Yeah, these are the ones.
Tammy Hole said, there's someone behind y'all stalking. Tammy Hole kills me. Whoever that is awesome. I'm dead. Woo! Yeah, she's drank that drain away and it's absolutely smooth. Yeah, he's trying to pay rent. But she's pissed. You know why, Legend? It's because she's not going to drink one case, which is a 30-pack. Well, that's more than a case, I guess, obviously. But she's going to want 3 or 4 of those, you know? And she wants him to save whatever type of money so that she can run up there and wake his ass up and send him to the store.
This or not?
Yeah. Exactly, Fear. Yeah, it's a whole multiverse. Yeah. She got her nails done, pizza with all the sauces. This man honestly can't do anything right. Again, I'm not a big Mike fan, but if he didn't do these things, she went to jail for beating his ass. If he didn't do these things, she would beat his ass again. So he spends time giving her hell back. But, you know. Oh, she's extra irritated, definitely. Let me get these bowls from my kitty's room. I'll be right back.
Scan it. Scan it. Jesus, I ain't paying that bitch. Just come with it.
Hey, bud, you got anything I cut this with?
Grab it.
So I can wear this. Like a box cutter. Maybe that guy up there does. He probably does up there.
Ready?
No, he went to go do the one. Oh, just go to the truck. I'll be out to the truck. Oh, I don't need you. You're embarrassing sitting there kicking me in the store.
Get your glasses in here?
No, he's got my glasses. Take the thing off so I can wear them.
I had a thing out in the truck. I had slippers.
Oh, well, whatever. Just mind your business. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Nice too.
Thank you. Some quite nice children.
That's what I had before. That's what I had before I did all this other crap. $15 for that and $15 for that. $40 a deal. Craziness.
I gotta throw this in the garbage. I'll probably throw this in the garbage.
You know what? Let's go.
Come on.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Oh, whatever. Because I'm not sure what else she is.
Okay.
That lady.
That's my prescription eyeglasses.
Oh.
Dysfunctional as all get out for sure.
What are these? And
Where's I got?
Oh, they real stupid. $26? That's crazy.
I got my sunglasses. Like them?
Well, he'd either buy them or you
And
raise
these ones
hell.
were way better than the white, I have to admit. These have the butterfly.
Oh, God.
And they must have it, so. And I got me a black see-through dress.
Yeah, she doesn't need sunglasses. She never leaves the house.
So that can wear over top my bathing suit. So that way I don't get, yelled
Yeah,
at by
sunglasses.
YouTube or anything.
Her problem
What?
is she wants to spend money on all the things they don't need.
As soon as it's able to warm up and swim.
At least Mike tries to make sure their bills are paid. Exactly, Tiffany. This is why there is no money. Yeah. Get nothing and like it, but then gives in to her. Sure didn't make her look no better. You got that shit right. I always have to check on my kittens when they eat. That way none of the big cats sneak in there and eat their food. Always try to make sure they all get their own. But them kittens is little. Even though they're almost a year old, they're really not kittens anymore. Sitting in Starbucks. Rolling on the floor laughing. Welcome in, Perfume. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Boy, she acts like a damn spoiled ass child. Raising hell with him. I need sunglasses. I need this. Fuck them bills. I want to get drunk. I'm like, you're a fucking weirdo. Let that damn man pay bills. For the love of all that's holy. Yes, they are kittens, aren't they, Savage? I feel like they always are. Yeah, those high dollar. Yeah. Or was it Sonoma? I don't know. I think I read that wrong. But yeah, I'm like, come on. You get pissed off at Mike. She told him, oh, just wait and pay rent with the next check. Let that fucking man pay your bills. Without him, you would be homeless. But again, that's going to take away from her beer fund. I'm tired of being sober. I don't want to be sober anymore. I don't want to be sober. Now we're absolutely up to date live. She's walking around muted like an idiot. I'm telling you, she's a damn mess. And she's so high, she's been smoking dope in the car. Told us specifically last night, yeah, in Pennsylvania, they got medical, but you can't ride around smoking it. And here she is packing a fucking bowl in the car. I swear she gives no fucks at all. Oh, no. Well, he had one little kid that passed away, and his parents have the other one that's severely autistic. So, yeah, Mike don't have to pay any child support. From what I understand, the mom doesn't have anything to do with the child that's severely autistic, but his parents deal with him and, raise him and do all the things. Everyone's looking at you. You tell them that we are having a good old time and that if they were here, they would understand. Just give them peace signs when they look at you. Be like, peace. Give them that beautiful face and go, peace. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. The fear, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this got pulled over yesterday, and yeah, he was smoking pot in there. It's gonna take like $96 to get his license back, but he's got to do whatever it is to get his license back. Whatever the requirements are. And evidently he's been driving around like that forever because they stop him almost every day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do it, Fear. Right now, especially, is a good time because I'm really not seeing any mods unless they're low-key. Low-key. Unless they hiding out in the chat. And it's Saturday, so one of our main ones has got kids. I love the fact that Tammy Hull and Justine Schaefer 1058 are in there. Like I said, 1058 is the robot. I was dead. Lisa Gossett said, Tammy, EBT fart cart. Oh. Justine Schaefer 1058 said, the glasses are an example of why the robot takeover is necessary. Oh, Justine 1058. Y'all gotta check that out. Justine Schaefer 1058. They're fucking hilarious. They're like, they were, I mean, obviously they see my page and they go, we will spare ShorTisha for spreading the word when the AI robots come to take over. Because, you know, Justine's scared to death of robots and AI. I was fucking dead. I about fell out of my whole chair. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, Lord. She's buying carrots now. Tiffany, I'm dead. Oh, God. I know she probably is. Woo. Yeah, they look awful. They look like something a 12-year-old would buy, but whatever, you know. Yeah, Tammy should stay at Justine's. Oh, Tammy would take over. Poor Justine would get her ass beat. Tammy would rock her world. If they argued, Perfume, we really don't know because she claims her phone died. She claims that her phone died when the cops came up. But, you know they argued. I mean, because they do it all the time. Like they're arguing now. That's why she's muted. Because they're in there. He just said on the way there, because I waited for it to quit spinning. Arturo, son, come here. Arturo, hey, come here. Don't eat the rugs, baby. You know that'll make you sick. Don't do that, my love. On the way there, he said, I just spent $200 at the grocery store. And now they're over there, looks like they're getting stuff, more groceries. So, rat bread, plague loaf. Oh my God. Woo, that's hilarious. She got some bread for the rat. I'm dead. Oh my God. Oh, the boho ghetto bougie. You know, Mike doesn't buy much for himself. He buys a lot for her and tries to pay the rent. And she wants to give him hell for paying rent. Oh, I'm telling you. Tiffany kills me. She got bread for the rat. Let's see here. I don't know what you're under, Fear. They could have already taken you out a long time ago because I don't see you in here. Unless you're under something that I don't know. There's a Tracy. We know Hollaback is not you. Justine, Tammy. Those are the last comments I see. What's up? And Melvin. Yikes. My bad. Sorry, guys. Look, she's got Swiss rolls, more Debbie's, those little banana cake thingies. Huh. Other than the drinking, no damn wonder that gut stays filled up like it does. Oh God, what? Don't tell me she ended it. Did she? When you leave quickly? Arturo, son, please don't chew that. You'll get sick, my love. You have plenty of chew toys and regular toys. Come here. Here. Get this bone. There you go. It was in the floor right beside me. My love. Did she end that? I know she didn't end that. Let's see. You know why? Because they're going to have a huge... Yeah, no, I was wrong because she's healthy with them bananas. Those banana cakes. Oh, Dad. Oh, Davia. Oh. Yeah, she ended that mess. That's exactly what she did. Let's see. Well, no. It says she's still alive. Let's see. See, this is another reason why I wasn't covering her in the car. Because it just kept spinning. It's like if your internet sucks so bad. So bad. Oh, there we go. There we are. Oh, she got yogurt. Strawberry yogurt. Is that strawberry banana? Mm-hmm. Poor Mike is like, good God, how much money do I have to spend on you? I guarantee there'll be a case of beer in there before she leaves. Healthy grains, all right. Cheddar broccoli, all right. Amanda, good morning. How are you? They went to the DMV over Mike's license. It's going to take like basically $100 and whatever his requirements are, like to fix his truck and blah, 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 in order to make his license valid again. She got out at the Ollie's next to it and walked around and acted weird and smoked pot in the truck, even though it's only medically legal there and you shouldn't be smoking it in the vehicle. She got to feed them rats with flavored rice. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm so dead. That's hilarious. Oh, Jesus. But on the way there, oh, yeah, there's real bananas in there, Davia. Not just banana flavored cakes. You're so right. I see them now. Because under those Swiss rolls, it's either a vanilla cake or a banana flavored Little Debbie cake. Aye, aye. Yeah, and then he's like, he wanted to go look at a refrigerator and said he was going to put it in her name. She cussed him out. Didn't get her sunglasses at the Ollie's. He wanted to look at her, like I said, he wanted to look at a refrigerator. They went into the furniture store and they weren't open yet. And then they both complained about it when they come out and lied about what time it was and said, oh, it should already be open. No, dummy, it shouldn't be. But he was saying on the way over there, he already spent $200 on groceries. So now they're back in Walmart. And she was talking about how she's tired of being sober, said that several times, and she's ready to get drunk, and that he was going to buy her beer. So I'm sure by the time they leave here, that cart will have beer in it, for sure. She got some sliced turkey, a thing of yogurts. Aldi's doesn't sell Miller Lite. I know that's right. Sausages. Oh yeah, she'll get some beer. That shopping trip isn't over. Whether it's there or somewhere else, she's gonna get beer. She's been talking about it too much lately. And he kept saying, yeah, you're not gonna get drunk. Oh well. She's like, I'm tired of being sober and dealing with reality and da 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 da. And he's like, oh well, that's life. But he'll give in to her. He always does. Yeah, she should do some reborn rat. Oh my God. Yeah, reborn rat content. Oh my God. Uh-oh, she had to get her some roasts, guys. Some stew meat. Uh-oh, what was that? Was that beer or soda? I didn't see. Oh, man. Yeah, she's a sad excuse for a wife. She don't give two shits about him. He's the one just paying the bills, that's all. Yeah, she's got little Debbie. She's about to be a big old Debbie. Yeah, Bob Evans sausages. Yep. Breakfast sausage. Right. I'm crying. I have to compose myself. I know. I'll be out too, and my husband's like, "Really?" I'll be listening to something in my earbuds. You notice you hardly ever see any chicken. You never see any like turkey they're gonna cook. I like to cook whole turkey breasts. I like to inject them. We have a great Tony Sachery's brand of Creole butter. I love to get a turkey breast. I don't care what, holidays or not, and I love to get it and inject it and then cook it in my roaster pan. They're great. It is. This is called awareness, and this is what we do. There are a lot of awareness channels, and I'm many of several. She's a lolcow, Justine Schaefer. Again, this is not everyone's cup of tea, and if it's not yours, just scroll along, my friend. Plenty of carrots. Yeah, they got to stock up on carrots perfume. They're fresh out, and sugar. So you got to have sugar for that. That's right. Fear. Woo. All the food is going into the crock pot with carrots. Carrots, an onion the size of her head, and plenty of sugar to go along with it. Hell no, she can't. Oh no, it's all good. It's just we get a lot of trolls in here, and I usually have to put that PSA out. Well, she plays this reborn mom doll during the day, these lifelike baby dolls, because that's what her content is now. She used to do shitty ASMR, but when she's not doing that, she's drinking 2 to 3 cases of beer, shaking her ass, half-ass naked for donations on YouTube. And her husband just had to go to the DMV because of his license, because he got stopped because his truck had many things wrong with it, and his license had to be taken care of. Well, anyways, so they're out and about doing that, and now they're at the grocery store getting a few things. She has us on mute. But while they were out, she was telling people, yeah, I'm homeless, living in my truck. Send me donations. So basically, it's a cautionary tale about alcoholism and to not support this lady, because when you support someone like that, you basically are putting a GUN in their hand and helping them unalive themselves. So, and her husband makes plenty of money. Even though they don't seem like it, he does. So, I know, ain't got on her. I'm telling you. A Scamarella, you got that shit right. I haven't had any soda, just that LaCroix and some water. Boy, I'm ready for a little bit of coffee in my life. A little bit of coffee. Everybody's like, Justine eats hot dogs sideways. And we know she didn't bathe. She hates bathing. God, I don't know what the problem with that is. You don't like washing your butt? You don't like to feel the hot, warm water on you? Oh, it's funny. Whoever Tammy Hole is says, I know you're Don Myers. And Justine Schaefer 1058 said the glasses are an example of why the robots are necessary to take over. And then Tammy Hole said, Mama Green ain't bail me out. She's a snake. Look at this mess. She ain't bail me out. She's a snake. Oh, sorry. The glasses are an example why the robot takeover is necessary. I know you're Don Myers. Fucking dead. Oh, God. Don Myers is the boyfriend, for those who don't know. When she became, like, TikTok notorious and people knew her very well, it's because she had met Don online. His name was Don Myers. And they became boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend very long, because she was literally on dope doing meth, hallucinating shit, and talking about being the second coming and having the cure to demonic poisonous hemlock, which takes over your soul, and blah, blah, blah. He got rid of her ass quick. Anyway, she's been butthurt about him for like the last at least 3 or 4 or 5 years. That's all she could talk about is Don Myers. Don Myers, Don Myers. That's hilarious. You can smell that stinky planner from here. LOL, Dumb and Dumber. I'm telling you, the two of them are on the same level as far as IQ. She's just like more manipulative, and she'll beat his ass because she's got charges for beating his ass anyway. That would suddenly not have enough money at the checkout line, then look sad at others who will pay for her. She would. But she leached onto this guy. He looks like one of the dads from Whoville and out of the Grinch. Boy, he looks rough as fuck. Rough as fuck. Rough, rough, rough. Is Bliss there? I don't see. It's crazy. Crazy work, though. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, she's got charges for beating his ass. So he's like, do I want to not get her what she wants, or do I want to have a black eye the next day? He's like, you know what? I don't think I want the black eye. I think I'm going to skip on that black eye situation. Oh, God. That's hilarious. I'm dead. Absolutely dead. But whoever Tammy Hole is, that's great. I swear. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Yeah, it is a good name for real, and I know exactly who you are because you just said you were going to make a page. That is perfect, actually. Perfect page. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I bet she is. That's why she's probably having to go out of town to go to Walmart. Because where they live, in order to go to where they're going to take care of his license, it's not like terribly far away or anything, but far enough away to where she could go to that Walmart, you know? That's great. That's a great account. Absolutely great. Yeah, she does. And he does too. That's why one of the few times, or however long ago it was, he said, I'm not going to steal. I'm not going to steal. Because he knew he had got in trouble for that several times. Yeah, but whoever that Tammy Hole 67 is, they need a medal. They're over there fucking giving her hell too. In a good way. I'm like, that's hilarious. You notice she's not paying any type of attention to her chat at all whatsoever. None. Gigi Salazar got banned from Walmart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. LOL. No, you did not. They better not ban you. I'll have to figure out the area code for the UK and call them and give them a piece of my hillbilly. Well, I'm not really well, I don't know. A piece of my little southern mind. They better be good to you, Perfume. Yeah, and she doesn't talk to any of them at all. My fans, I'm famous. She lied to her husband last night because I didn't cover that because I was fixing dinner for Heath. But she's like, honey bear, you don't want to come be on camera? There's like, what does she say, 1,000 people in here. I'm like, bitch, you don't even have 100 people in there. Who are you lying to? What the hell are you lying about? Night of the Living Dead. You know Mike's going to shit a brick. And evidently he just spent $200 somewhere else buying groceries. I swear she's, God. Catch you later, Perfume. Be careful. I hope you have a best day ever. Love you bunches. You be careful when you're out and about. I wonder if she's allowed to get anything from the Isle of Shame. Yeah, exactly. See, we work for a grocery store. My husband runs one. You put all your frozen stuff together, then you put the cold stuff together, then you put your produce, then it's the bag stuff, chips, eggs, then it's things like that are in a bag or softer things, and then it's canned stuff, usually. But, what do we know, Let me look. I'm checking, Tiff. Hold on. I got it rolling here. Let's see here. Oh, that King Grayson is an ass kisser. What are you under, Tiffany? Because all I see is Tammy Holes, Melvin's, King Grayson, and Hollaback. And I got it set to all comments. Same as here. Yeah, I don't see you. They either clipped your name because I saw you in here already or something. I don't know. I don't get it. What it is, she doesn't want us to hear them arguing. But if that's the case, then the times that they do argue, why the hell are you... That's because she don't have any sense. Hell are you not muting then? Rat bread. Make you a burner account and then block the mods whenever you go in there. And it's always good to have a burner anyway, in case you want to go somewhere and you don't want people to know who you are and you just want to chill kind of incognito or whatever. We do. You can make up to like 10. It's really easy. He reminds you of a garden gnome. He does look like a garden gnome. It's that rat bread. It's that plague loaf. I can't believe, I swear, she went down there and ate that same damn loaf of bread that the rat had been into. No joke. Rat bread, anyone? Let's see. Oh, I see you. Tell husband that I pay the bills so I run the household. Oh, yeah, I see you in there. You said rat bread, anyone? Buy liquor, baby. You know I like you drunk. Oh, and that's good because, like I said, this is the weekend. So her people that are taking people out, they got plans on the weekend. They're going to wait till this evening to see if she's sloppy drunk. Ugh. They must really be at Aldi's. Hell, I didn't even know there was an Aldi's there. We know she didn't bring that bag with her, so she had to buy it. Where's the beer? I'm telling you. It was like fucking Debbie cakes. The healthiest thing she got was bananas and eggs and a little bit of meat. God, I'm dead. Oh, it's an Aldi yogurt brand. We have an Aldi's across the mountain. I don't have anything close that's an Aldi's. But then again, we have our store, and then down the road, there's Food City, and then a little past it's Walmart. So, hell yeah, she's got the munchies. She stays. You know what's crazy? When she's not drinking all the time, she has to stay high. Like every second, she's got to be smoking weed. I mean, otherwise, why would you take it with you in the car? I mean, if you get high enough before you leave, with the amount of time they've been gone, you wouldn't need to smoke again till you got home. Hell, not her, though. Hell no. She takes those nails or something when they're straight out of 1992. So are the sunglasses. Look at her. She's like, oh my God, I'm so special. I buy groceries. Welcome to the real fucking world, you crazy old nut job bitch. We all got to do the same thing. Yeah, she's a damn full-blown addict. Grayson's in there crying for moderators. Moderators, please. You're so childish. Please block the fake Bliss account. And then Feline told him, said, LOL, Grayson, relax. It's not that serious. Look. Please block the fake Bliss account. Yeah, Mike pays. Because Mike works his ass off. Caca claws. Yeah, because I've seen her wash her hands one time, and the whole time we've watched her, and that was today. I've never watched her wash her hands at home or anywhere else, and I've seen her go take a big old dump and everything else, and go downstairs and make food without washing her hands. She's like, you know what? Let me pick this meat up with my fingers. It was. I'm sorry. It was so funny. I can't help it. I'm sorry. When I get going, I'll be snorting. My bad. It is. It's a little cringe. I'm sorry. And the other day she went in there. I know, Amanda. She went in the bathroom the other day, and her damn hands didn't even grace the water. I was fucking deceased over here. I was like, Lord help us all. I about died. I was like, okay, shh. I was like, ShorTisha, calm it down, girl. It's so hard. I'm sorry, y'all be killing me. She felt obligated. I know she did. They are like spatulas. Perfume. They're like fucking shovels. She's gonna go to the beach and build a sandcastle. It's 10. It's Justine Schaefer 10:59. Oh, let me let these babies out. I'm sorry, that's funny. I can't. I'm dead. That's awesome. Hold on, my loves. I'll let you out. Hold on. Woo! My sides hurt. Lord help. Lord help. I tell you. Oh my God. Ugh. Some of that plague loaf. She's going to leave it out just so the rats can get into it. She's like, you know, the rat piss and saliva makes that bread extra good. Our chat really is the best. Yeah, October the 1st. But don't let her have you look down on Libras. I've seen some crazy ass Tauruses, and I'm a Taurus, so you know there's nuts in every zodiac sign. They blocked Bliss, did they? Hold up. Let's see. Yep, they got that and fear. They got them both. Somebody's in there blocking silently because she's not touched the camera. That's got to be Lacey or Albert, I'm sure, or Bliss from a burner. Yeah, buying all the recycle bags. That's hilarious. That's all right. You got some bangers in there. He'll make you another one. You can make up to 10. And then just it's this not December. It's October the 1st, 1982. Same year as me, except I was born in April. And then blocked. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yep. And evidently Mike's is around her, close to around her birthday too. Because I think she said he was a Libra too. I don't know. Yeah, how long does it take to bag groceries? This ain't rocket science. I guarantee the people behind her is like, get the fuck out of the way. Oh, yeah, I totally agree, Fear. But it's always good to have an extra burner. You never know when you want to go in somewhere and troll real quick and bounce out and then come back as your regular. Yeah. I was dead over here, y'all. I was fucking hee-hawing. I'm sorry, that was great. That was great. Cody was like, thank God Tammy Hall is hers is the 27th. I only know that because of the mugshot and because of the live where they kicked her out on the 26th. And she was complaining about it being the day before her birthday. Yeah, hers is September 27th, 1971. Yeah, no wonder she loved you. And Fear, seriously, she used to let the chat roll. She just used to let it roll and just like laugh it off. And it was actually a decent chat. It was because they had it going. How's it going, Feline? I know, I saw Feline. And I'm glad you're being easy because they took Fear out. Yep. But you're right. His is right around hers. But you can't judge a book by that cover because I'm telling you right now, I'm a Taurus, and my husband's is May 7th. We had a guy work for us who was a co-manager that was May 5th, and he was absolutely bonkers, batshit nuts, and Heath is normal, just kind of like stoic and straight of line. What you see is what you get. And I had a neighbor who was a Taurus. She was the same birthday as me, April 23rd. And boy, she was crazier than a sack full of rats, I'll tell you right now. So you definitely can't judge on that for sure. I mean, I'm wild, but I'm not, batshit nuts. That lady was nuts. Come on, my babies. Come on. I'm going to let these fur babies in. Give me just a second. Come on, my babies. There now. There now. Abby. Let me see. Thank you. When they go out there, they bring stuff in like rocks and leaves. And they think I don't see them pick these big old rocks up. She's a little chihuahua. And she picked up a rock the size of her head to bring in here. You was fighting demons in there. I know you were. I know you were. You was doing the Lord's work. I'm telling you, Bliss Bop. And I love it. If you want to stay over here on that, because Bliss watches this channel regularly. She'll have a shit fit as soon as she sees that name. Yeah, it sounds just like a Chihuahua feline. I'm telling you, a damn rock, a stick bigger than her head. I'm like, girl, how are you not falling over and bumping your skull right now? Give me that rock. Oh, yeah, she was at Aldi's. I'm your biggest fan. Well, welcome in, Bliss Bop. We love you bunches. Or Boop. It's Boop, right? Yeah, not Bop. It's Boop. What does she do? Please, it's that internet again. That internet sucks. Yeah, they stopped him because his truck is rough looking. Oh, Poop. My bad. I read that. Girl. Oh, my God. I'm reading it so wrong. Bliss Poop. Oh, my God, my God. Thank you, guys, because I'm slow sometimes. Y'all got to help me out, Bliss Poop. What are you doing, Asher? What are you doing, Archer, my boy? My sweet labs. Sweet babies. They said, Mom, learn to read. Get with it. Quit laughing with all these tears in your eyes and read, woman. Read, woman. Yeah, he spent his entire paycheck. And she's going to make him stop and get beer. If she doesn't, I will be shocked and surprised. I'm tired of being sober. Like, you ever get tired of being a bum or a 304? You ever get tired of those things? Yeah, she'll never know. She's been hiding it from us. You're right. And I think she has been drinking. Yep. You can't tell me what she's been drinking in that cup all day long. All day long was juice. Yeah, she don't want us to know. She's going to slip up and get so drunk to where she won't hide it no more. Or anymore, rather. Look, she turned it off of mute for a second. Turned it right back on. And the bitch still ain't wearing a bra. Come on. You know it probably was vodka, Davy. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Exactly, Savage. It's been nothing but garbage lately. Oh, God. Absolutely nothing but garbage.
But he'll probably say no because we just went to the store.
He'll probably say no.
And I'm hungry. Mama ain't ate all day.
Freeze your mind. Welcome in. Love you
Mama's
bunches.
hungry.
Happy Saturday, friends.
No, we're gonna get them food.
Oh, we just went to the store. It's $400.
You said I threw $4.
I don't have it.
Love you bunches.
I don't have it.
Pizza.
I honestly don't have it. You took the last way I ate.
Oh. Boy, she's going to raise hell on him. She wanted beer.
We got ice cream and stuff here. We can't eat it.
Go home and cook your husband a meal, bum. How about that? Yeah, she's pissed. I mean, she had pizza.
I'm turning this on.
Oh, yeah, she got on mute. She's raising hell with him right now. She does it every single time. She's like, I'm not going to give you any sex if you don't do this, that, and the third. I've heard her say that before, too. Yeah, she's pouting. He just spent $400, probably $200 at Aldi's, $200 at
How is
Walmart.
somebody doing that? How is somebody taking advantage of somebody by going to the fucking grocery store?
You don't have a whole lot.
How do you expect me to cook food and bring fucking shit to go with nothing? Let's keep this going. I got a little bit of fucking rice. She didn't buy no fucking pastas or nothing.
Oh, God.
You're right, Mike. That's all I ever fucking do. She wants to eat once a week. Bullshit.
You do. You do.
You. I guess I don't.
I mean, if you can't do it in just small amounts, you shouldn't do it at all. And I think that's with anything. I mean, you definitely shouldn't be out doing drugs. Drugs are just a slippery slope. But, I mean, alcohol, yeah, if you can't do those things in small moderation and enjoy those and put them down, then you don't need to do them at all. Now, see, she had to pop it on now, or then, that's smoking pot. She had to pop it on then to be like, well, take advantage of what, Mike? I cook all the time. You cook once a week, maybe twice a week. And he took you and had your nails done. That was $100. He took you and bought pizza with cheese sticks and all the sauces that cost something. She gets like, she said the other day, I think the sauces are like $1 something a piece. She got 6 blue cheese, like 4 or 5 ranches, 3 or 4 garlic butter, and 3 or 4 marinaras. Now, you can't tell, it was Domino's, so you can't tell me the pizza wasn't a lot. Now she's raising hell at him because he don't want to go out and buy food when he just, see, there's that pipe again. When he's like, we got food. Because he just said on the way over there, he spent 200 somewhere and 200 at Aldi's. And he's right. That's $400 in groceries. So you're telling me you can't go home and cook your husband and you something to eat. You are a spoiled ass brat, an evil ass bum ass bitch, and he enables you too. So really, he kind of gets what he deserves on some of that. I hate to be that way. I know that sounds harsh, but that's just the way it is. The man, and then she got mad at him because he was like, "Oh, I got to get a money order for rent."
I gotta watch what I eat.
Yeah, you can't eat at the Chinese buffet, and you know it.
Yeah, I can at least eat.
She wants to go to the Chinese buffet.
They just opened it. Over there.
Yeah, poor dumb Mike. And they're toxic for each other. He'll gaslight her and say a bunch of shit.
Yes.
What do you want?
I want our food to go bad.
Oh, they are actually, though, thug hunts, really.
Oh, shut up, Mike. You're such a fucking liar. You're such a fucking lying ass. Why don't you go home and cook?
Oh, wow. Yeah, better harsh truth than soft lies. Got that right. I mean, I'm sitting here like, man, you are the most ungrateful bitch I've ever seen. Nails done, bills paid. You don't have to do anything but go home and cook and clean. Now, I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. But, I mean, when you're not going to work, no matter whether you're male or female, the least you can do is cook and clean. While the other person's making a living and paying your bills so you're not homeless. Actually living in that truck. Yeah, she called him a whiny ass in a whining voice. She did. He bought her a $26 pair of sunglasses just then at the Walmart.
It's right here. Why are you messing me?
Yeah, make it make sense. I know. Well, in the beginning, I did feel bad for Mike, but then I saw a lot of the things that he does, not just based off of what Pinky says, but what I've observed. And he puts up with it. He wants her around. Otherwise, he wouldn't deal with this shit all the time. That's why when he came home early, yeah, spoiled, absolutely spoiled rotten. He does zero balls. That's exactly what it is. Oh, I totally agree, Feline. And he is stuck with a tough woman. He really is. He is. But really watch him close. Because I don't know what she's eating on. Let me check this out real quick. Aria, baby, what you got? A stick. Let me get a paper towel and get it up. Because I don't know what that stick has touched. Girlfriend, you don't need a stick. Girl. But he totally enables her. He'll come home. He come home early the other day and said, and she wasn't expecting him and she was drunk. And he said, yeah, she goes, oh, you're home early. And he goes, yeah, I went by the courthouse to get a divorce just so he could watch her spiral. And he already knew she was drunk as shit and she wanted him to go get more beer. So then he sat around and argued with her for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. if you're not paying into this toxic relationship that goes two ways, then you would not come home and like gaslight her. Now, I'm not taking up for her either because I really dislike her. She's 90% of the problem there. She is. But he knew she was drunk. When she's drunk, she's even more able to be triggered than normally. And he's like, yeah, I'll file for divorce. And he let her stew and run around and get all tore up. And she chased him in the kitchen and was trying to punch him. And he let that go on for about an hour before, and then he left out of nowhere, and didn't tell her. She sees him pull back in. She starts smiling like a shit-eating possum. And you know why? Because he had a case of beer for her. Now that right there tells me everything I need to know. You don't want her to drink. You tell her, no, I ain't got the money. You come home, you gaslight the fuck out of her, and then you run your ass to the store and get her a 30-pack of beer. That's probably going to cause her to whoop your ass later anyway. It's like he's fighting against his own better intentions, his own better, you see what I'm saying? Like he's fighting against his own. Stick to your guns, Mike. If you say no alcohol, then no fucking alcohol. But I guarantee they're in the Chinese restaurant right now. I bet. Bet they are. I bet they're in a Chinese restaurant. Because she just said Chinese buffet. I ain't got the money. But I guarantee you that's where they are. Somebody want to bet me? Bet you. I would be fucking shocked if they're not in the Chinese restaurant buffet right now. I mean, absolutely shocked. And he is patient with her. And he does put up with her. But also, I feel like if you don't want her drinking, Mike, you hold the purse strings. Do her a favor and just tell her no, and stick to that, Boy, that ceiling vent looks rough as fuck, don't it, Feline? It's awful. But I'm sure there are a million relationships out there like it, but theirs is the most toxic, type of situation I've ever seen. He don't want her to go nowhere, and she don't give a shit about, red flag, absolutely. And she don't give a shit about him. She needs him. Like her niece said, she needs him. Without him, she's got $8,000 worth of fines. She has to pay all that before she can even think about getting a car to have a breathalyzer in. And she'll have to have that breathalyzer for 2 years. Without Mike, just like Pinky said, she'd be homeless. She would be having to live in a shelter because she doesn't have a car or anywhere to go. Her family will not let her come back because of the way she's been. And they know better. Oh, yeah, they bought dairy items and they bought meat in the back of that truck. But they're either getting it to go or they're making plates and gonna sit down and eat. Don't know which. Yeah, they did buy ice cream, yep. The meat and the dairy is what I'd worry the worst about. Because if you got more than 2 things of ice cream, you could put them together, and they'd be probably all right by the time you got home. I told you, Chinese restaurant. You couldn't, I'm telling you, I already knew. I literally can almost predict this. Almost predict it every time. Knew it. For a minute there, it looked like they walked into another Ollie's or a Big Lots. Yeah, that meal is not optimal, especially for her. Steals it to punish her ass for being greedy. I knew it when she was talking about Chinese restaurant. I don't have the money. No, I can't afford it. And what does he do? He shuttles her ass, Feline, right to the fucking Chinese restaurant. Now, if you say no, you say no. I took that bet, Shorty. Noodles. So, I mean, and I'm not even trying to be mean. Again, I was on Mike's side absolutely from the beginning. Oh my God, Lord, watch her shove that in. Lord, have all the mercy. Yeah, she's like, look at me. I can make him do whatever I want, whenever I want. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. I just know, just by watching her, like, I know what she can make him do. It's all manipulation. It is. It's just a plate of fried stuff. And they're not happy. They're not happy. She holds sex over his head. Well, if you don't do that, because the other, it's been a while ago, but she said, you go get me more beer. She goes, I done fucked you. Go get me more beer. She's going to get that Golden Gates here. 7 words, depart from me. I never knew you. But she's like, look what I made him do. Look at this. And yes, she's the biggest part of the problem. But boy, he sure does let her get away with it. He doesn't hold her accountable. He doesn't make her listen or anything. Absolutely. I totally agree. You shouldn't withhold sex at all about that. That should be based on you all's wants and needs. Everything else should be based on mutual respect and feelings and, hey, I love you, whatever. It's not. She manipulates and controls him bad, but he also kind of lets her do it. He lets the manipulation go on. Yeah, he had to watch what he ate. Got vegetables. Yeah, it was her idea. It was healthy. Yes. I'm telling you. And everything they eat is like that. And she wonders why. She's like, she made that shake the other night and I about fell out. It was like ice cream, whole milk, a half a cup of peanut butter, every sweet berry, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, every berry they had in the house, and 2 chunks of ice and whole milk. And she's like, I'm going to be so skinny. Yeah, that peanut butter. Yeah, it was like a half a cup of peanut butter, Feline. I about fell out. My husband was like, dude, and it had whey powder in it too. The protein building powder. And he's like, that actually will build, it's supposed to build muscle. But if all you're eating's fat, that's what it will put on you is fat. That shit was probably banging. Yeah. And again, she met him online. She was 35 and he was 40. She'd already been married 3 times. He'd already been married twice. She had 6 kids. He had 2. They are looking at this like this is their final chance, and they want to stick it out, man, to the very fucking end, the bloody bitter end. Break the tank. He said, I bet it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Actually, you are right, Feline. They really are perfect. Just like Thug Hunt said, they are perfect for each other. She does look 50. It's the alcohol, the cigarettes, not necessarily even the weed, but the cigarettes, the alcohol, and the rough life she's lived. She's done more than alcohol and weed and smoked cigarettes. It's the heroin she's done that we have proof of in her records. It's all the dope she's done over her lifetime. That stuff you don't bode well. Drugs will. They will, especially if you do them. Justine is 43. Her birthday is 10/1/82. I'm 5 months older than her. I have to remind myself of that every so often because her mentality seems way younger, but her face and everything gives older. Nanya, welcome. Welcome in, my friends. If you haven't yet, hit the like button and the sub for me. That way we can spread this word like butter. Like butter. I knew they was going to go to that Chinese buffet. I knew that shit. Oh, thank you, Nanya. I swear I feel like I sound like a bale of hay. But I figure it could sound worse. At least I can read and write. Love you guys. Hope you all are, a food and drug addict.
Yep.
Hope you guys are having the best Saturday ever. Having a happy, healthy Saturday. Staying warm and taken care of. Oh, yeah, she definitely is, because she had her first kid at 16. And her mom kicked her out. So I do love me some Chinese, I ain't gonna lie. I like to. We have a place called Chef Lynn up in Chattanooga, and they have everything. They got like a whole section of like fresh fish, a whole section of sushi, 8 hot bars with different things on it. They got the hibachi grill, and it's so good. But also down here in Kimball, we have a really, it's small, but we have a really great Chinese restaurant that has won like tons of awards, and it's just really good. And we usually go down there, and we'll get to go plates because they're usually always really busy. Yes, babyface. I'm an awareness channel. I'm covering a locale named Justine Schaefer. That's what we do. There's a lot of awareness channels like mine. I'm one of many, one of several. I do like Japanese cuisine as well. I do like a little bit of Korean food too. All the chair tossers are still asleep. Well, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. If you haven't liked and subbed, do so for me. We want to spread the word like butter. But this is Justine Schaefer. She's a locale I cover. She's a reborn doll mom by day who's married. The reborn doll thing is just something for content. It is salty. I try not to use a lot of it. Very little. If at all, really. But when she's not doing that type of content, she's usually, bullying her husband around and treating him like shit. And, well, it is bliss, but it's not bliss, Bob, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. And when she's not doing that, she's a binge drinker where she's drinking about a 30-pack of beer. She'll drink about 2 or 3 of those within 2 days. And she dances like half naked and asks for donations. So, yeah, I cover a locale. Her name is Justine Schaefer. She's out of the west side of Pennsylvania. Over here with your real friends. That's right, Bliss, baby. I knew you was on our side all this time. I knew. That's why I always kept the front door open for you so you could come on in. Now look, do you see that plate? She didn't even eat all of that plate, and she's moved on. That's the spoiled brat in her. I'm going to get things I know I don't like. Yeah, Hollaback said she's mean to him. She is mean to him. Mean as fuck to him, really. And he lets her do it. That's what blows my mind. Well, you got a home over here anytime they're Bliss. We love you lots over here. We know what's going on. We know why you go over there and, hang out and mod for her. We know. And that's okay. It was part of our master plan anyway. We thank you for being a real one. Food truck restaurants and any other type of a lot of those are really good, David. We don't have any of that in my area. Well, I take that back. We have one down in Kimball that's out. And I don't know if they're still there, but they normally got some good authentic food. I have a great Mexican restaurant right down the road, and we know the people that work there. Their kids have worked for us at our grocery store and everything, and they make their own tortillas. They fry their chips. Yeah, she left her phone. Watch her get another big old plate that she ain't gonna eat. You know that's right. You know that's right. Yeah, that's the problem. He's never been with anybody that long, and she bullies his ass around. He lets her, but he kind of enables things too. So it's a really toxic ass situation, and both of them are on the same IQ level. Both of them. No, Savage. Hold on just a second. I'll text you about it. Hold on. How many are in her live? It says 12, but it goes, it fluctuates. No, it's not, Savage. Hold on. Oh, and Savage. That way I can pull the drop-down menu and tell you and explain it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, and that was a whole plate, too. Let's see if I can get it to pop down. Yeah, send me another text, Savage. That way I can pull the little drop-down menu down. Yeah, see, she doesn't realize Bliss is really on our side. Ooh. Good thing there aren't a lot of people in here to go tell her. Welcome in, guys. I cover Justine Schaefer, a locale. Just spreading a little bit of awareness. If you haven't liked and sub, please do so, my friends. Okay, Savage. Hold on. Here, I'll tell you in a couple of words here. And might help if I could spell. Lord. There we go. There we go.
Then send me hearts.
Oh, I know. She was always her buddy troll. Yep. Get her nice and drunk for clips. I know you do. I appreciate you. You brought us a lot of content, Bliss. You have no idea. You help us more than you know, my friend. Way more than you know. You're the real one. Thank you. Yeah, they look dead on a Saturday. You figured well, it is just 11:21. It's right before noon, so. Could have controlled a good-looking fella. No, she's got to get her a week
I think it's some kind of
a week simp. Yeah, why go to a restaurant, get a bunch of plates, and not finish?
15 cents.
Yeah, she's happy about Chat doing the least. You got that right.
And 5 cents. Excuse me.
Yes, feline. Yes,
It was an accident.
you're correct on your observation. Yeah, and why does she do that knowing she's not going to eat any of it? I mean, what a damn waste.
Shut up. It's an accident.
Come on, Lord.
All right. You like my sunglasses?
What? What glasses?
My sunglasses. These are my new summer glasses. I get a new pair every summer. Because I lose the old pair.
There we go. Hope that clears it up. My bad.
Thank you.
I'm checking her chat out real quick, too. Oh, Grayson said Bliss is a traitor. Well, you don't know that for sure. Yep, when she woke up. And King, whatever his name is Puddin'. Look, Bliss has always been on our side. They're just rich and can afford to drop $200 and something to troll her ass. See, we got a whole network over here. That's what people don't understand. We got a whole network over here. We may be a smaller channel, but we got powerful people, or at least a powerful little group. And we take care of each other and watch out for each
The
other.
sun came up yesterday. Something.
You know?
It's just stupid.
You can have 3,000 to 40,000 people, and if you don't have a good backbone, a good supporting group, then you ain't
You like
shit.
the wallet in the jar?
I'm here to tell you. Bliss does what we need her to do when we need her to do it. And I appreciate her and all the money and work she's put in. Because she's a real one. Yeah, King Leader. Well, that I'm telling you who that is. That's Puddin'. Puddin's a weirdo. They have been over in the true crime community.
Shut up.
Oh, they're arguing. Shut up.
You're allowed the video. They don't care. It's a restaurant.
Oh, Ryan. Well, boy. Nobody's going to be mean to anybody over here. Yes, so what? Bliss helps us. And what about it? What are you going to do about it? She's not going to listen to you anyway. She's still going to trust our Bliss. And that's why we love her. So get real. Well, uh,
He said, come on, quit. Don't push me. He said, come on, quit admiring yourself already. Let's go. I'm not admiring myself. You think, oh, well, I mean, it's why he hates people with sunglasses.
oh, they'll never listen anyway, Bliss. Don't worry about it.
Out of here. Why? Okay. Well, fuck, I gotta get around because you park so tight against people. He's always in a fucking hurry just to get home so he can play his game all day.
Gross. Look at her just belching all over the camera.
Now he's gonna pull out. Go! I can't get in there. Go! You're gonna pull out, go.
Oh?
In this damn game.
He does look depressed. He is, I'm sure. He has to spend his time. And let me tell you, she'll wake him up in the middle of the night to go get her a tissue,
Right there.
knowing this man's got to work. I know. Hell, you had 250 on it the other night, and I was like, you go, Bliss.
Whatever.
Well, I ain't time to go home.
Yeah, see, that's how I know it's pudding. She said, you know she is 5 head. I'm like, bitch, just because I have a tiny bit of a forehead, I ain't got a 5 head. You mad because I got a fucking hairline. And your ass over there with shit. Don't play with me, Puddin'. I know all about you. We've been doing some research on you, too. You know, you're worse than a lolcow. You're a slimy, sleazy bum that just clings to chats and tries to troll people, and you ain't shit. You know that? You over there with your motherfucking thin and receding hairline because of low hormones, sitting there in your Depends underwear. We know all about you. All about you, Puddin'. And you can go under King this, name that, and we know who you are because you talk the same way every single time you open a new account. Because you ain't got the sense God gave a goose, for real. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to verbal judo some fucking Puddin'. They think I don't know who they are. And I know exactly who they ask.
They like.
I don't care what they like.
Why are they getting on your nerves? They're not bothering you. You can't see them. I can't see them. So how are they bothering you?
I'll probably have 3 or 4 hours.
Oh no, it's bothering you because I make money making my videos. You don't want me to have no money. What happened to your hand?
Cut his face, smashed it.
He tried to grab my titty. Did you guys see that? You did just now. You know it. Titty grabber.
That's your husband, weirdo, and fucking freak.
But what game do you play?
Don't worry about what games I play.
He said, don't worry about what games he plays. He plays for mobile Xbox 360.
No, I don't. I got party.
Boy, let me tell you.
That's what that one woman has. What does he play with, Xbox 360 or Nintendo?
Yeah, bitch got a receipt. I know all about her.
I think.
They've been doing a little research into old Puddin'. Bitch over there, low hormone, low estrogen. You, like, literally, you know, one of them bitches where you can see right through her fucking hairline to her scalp. That type of bitch.
Yeah.
This is another way I know, because she said ShorTisha's in the backwoods of Tennessee stealing your content. She needs to be mass reported. You need to get a whole life. This is the motherfucker that be microwaving moths.
On there, jiggling their asses off. Fucking, you can't understand.
And you mad because you over there?
They're not talking about their game. They're just talking about stupid shit.
You over there talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. But you're sitting there with fucking low hormones and a fucking
And there's a
thin
100
ass
kids on there
hairline.
giggling and laughing at the same time. I should.
Yeah, Puddin is King Grayson over there.
What you're saying.
I know because we've been doing reconnaissance work and saw them in other chats. See, they think they're smart when really they ain't nothing but a bored ass old. And now this lady is an old lady over there dyeing her hair black, and it's so fucking thin you can see right to her damn scalp.
Hey, bud.
Yep, that's exactly it, King Grayson. That's it. And that's exactly how I know. Hell no, she don't brush them vampire teeth, and half of them are broke out in the back. So, and she be simping for some reason, and she was fucking around with the Olop and her friend Emma, and boy, they took her to task because they got way bigger channels than I do. But anyways, I got the heads up on King Grayson a couple of days ago. Motherfucker thinks they just, I'm so smart. What you're doing is sitting over there with low estrogen and a fucking hair that you couldn't put in one tight rubber band because there ain't enough there to fucking put it. Hating on other people online because you hate your life. Change your depends, take your teeth out, put them in some of those.
Don't want to go with the really large one. Probably just go with
cleaner dishes. Open you up a pack of mashed potatoes.
What's this one?
Get you an insure, pop it open. Put a butt plug in your ass and learn to be happy.
Smaller, and this one would be easier.
They're both the same size.
Yeah, they're both the same.
All refrigerators are the same size. All refrigerators are the same size.
Oh, well, that one seems bigger.
It's wider.
Okay, if anybody now has a burner and wants to go in there and block Stacy, you better go do it now because she's popped up in there saying something. So now is the time to block her if you want to block her. If you have any type of burners, she's the one to block. She's the main one. And Albert, but he's not in there right now. But Stacy's in there all the time.
Well, yeah.
She just ain't saying nothing.
Nice. Does it have ice maker?
So again, if you got a burner, Stacy's commented, you just touch on her name and block that bitch.
If you want to go and get one of those today,
yeah.
See what it'll take to get you started.
This is my second LaCroix. I'm going to leave him a few because he's going to raise Cane. I'll just have him bring more home.
I can try.
Yeah, they're looking.
We need it. Our refrigerator's literally going bad. It's ruining our food. We just.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
It's whoever Puddin is Puddin. I think Alyssa is the one that's saying old lady. But Puddin trolls more than just in that chat. Puddin goes to all the true crime ones first.
Yeah, we need a refrigerator.
And when they're not on, she comes over to Justine's and simps real hard over there.
I mean, it was old. It was used when we got it. Well, I don't know.
Yep, bye. Yep.
How do you spell the last name on that?
You have a job.
God, she's a mess. She's ready to spend some money, I tell you.
EERRY.
Watch her block it. Or mute it. Yeah, they got groceries out there. He said he was getting, that's what they were standing at the Walmart customer service was for a money order for rent. Strap a fridge to a truck. Yes, he's probably giving out personal information, this, that, and the third, and how much it's going to be, and whatever. Exactly, Dropkicker. All that shit will be melted by the time they get home. But yeah, if anybody wants to block Stacy and you got a burner, better go do it now. Whether you hang out over here a lot or you're just in the bushes, because if you want to go over there and troll, that's going to be the #1 person you have to block so that you can stay in there. You'll always have to keep your eyes peeled for Albert. And if you see Bliss, whether they're modded or not, block them anyway. Because, well, there's like 3 Blisses that are over there. and she took the mod status away from her. So. Yeah, get off the couch with your greasy hair. Yeah, they really had a rent center.
You cracked me up. He said, I started bogging out. It's like, you just quit giving a shit. Right? Exactly. He does. He doesn't, yeah. He doesn't, like, at least I put on a little bit of makeup. Well, I didn't today, actually. I didn't know I was going to be going here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, you did. You told us that yesterday,
I
didn't
would have cleaned up.
And by the way, Puddin'.
But I don't look that bad, actually.
You call me old, bitch? I know you at least twice my age. You gotta be 80-something now. Quit playing with me. You need your Depends changed. You need your dentures took out and cleaned and all that shit.
I got a comfortable hoodie. Rocking the sun.
That's right, Freezer Vine. Welcome in, friend.
That's another thing why I got the shades. So I can be like them. Because I'm cool like that.
Cool my ass.
I'm cool like that. I had to think quick.
Uh-huh.
And I pulled it off.
Manipulator.
See the butterfly on him?
Ooh, sorry, guys.
It's on both sides.
Ooh. Yeah, she's sneaky.
We just got declined for a refrigerator. That's ridiculous.
You gotta have good credit, Justine, and an income. Yeah, when you go to those places, you do, weirdo. Thank you so much, Freeze Your Mind. Boy, they ain't got no kind of sense. No kind of fucking sense. Y'all don't realize it goes on your credit? Duh. If you can't buy it outright, it goes on your credit, weirdo. Stupid.
Well, how much is it to buy? Yeah, you can. You can buy anything.
You can buy anything. Ugh, okay. Well,
how
obviously.
How much you want for it?
You can buy it outright.
Yeah, how much you want for it?
Whatever, Justine. Y'all ain't got the cash for that. Yeah, that's what she thinks.
$19.98 plus tax.
$2,000. $19.98. Justine don't know what to say about that. You got $8,000 worth of fines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be a little over $2,000. All right, thank you, hon.
See? Yeah. Y'all can't afford that shit. $2,000.
I'm not. No.
Guess what? You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get one for $500.
Myself in a bond like that. Yeah, wasn't in my name. It wasn't in my name. That was in your name.
Arturo, come here, baby.
That wasn't in my name. That was in your name.
You don't have good credit either, Justine. Oh, you gotta have good credit, Amanda. Unfortunately, I mean, you really do. Because my husband had no credit when we bought our house because I had all the credit, and in order to get our loan, he had to do something to build his credit up. And he went over there, and I put my name on it, and it helped build his credit up. Mine's like 720 now, 725 or something like that when I checked the other day. Yeah, it's not that hard, though, Cunt. You're right. A little loan here, a little loan there. It'll boost. The thing is, you got to be careful with credit cards. Yes, you can't afford a pack of cigarettes. Now, credit cards will do it. Make sure that you pay them off before the end of the month, and the interest is so sky high, you better go other alternative routes in order to build your credit. And that's why we went to the little place next door. Because his credit score wasn't even really on the map over so many years, you know. Thank you, Freeze Your Mind. Love you. Yeah. And it's easy to ruin your credit, but you can always build them back up again by going to your bank for a small, like $500 loan, a small $400 gas card. But people like her ain't got fucking sense enough to know that. And you can have shitty credit and build it up a little at a time. But let me tell you what's worse. See, he didn't have any credit because it had been so many years that it wasn't even registering anymore. Whatever, King. That's our Bliss that's in there right now. Bliss is in the chat in there. And she's over here too. It's the same Bliss, honey. But it's worse having absolutely no credit. It's the starting it out and getting some type of credit. Even bad credit is unless you're just way, way deep in debt, is way better than no credit at all. Because you can build from bad credit. New credit, it's like you got to have a cosigner. You got to do this. You got to do that. All the things. The real Bliss does? Yep. Yes, small loans. And like I said, if somebody's got a decent credit score, they can go over and get something small. Like,
Static, yep.
But let me tell you, one of the worst things, you might as well go to Home Depot, because like I said, we spent $500 on my refrigerator. Well, it depends. Like if you've had a bank account long enough with your bank, like if you banked with them long enough, it depends on your relationship with that bank. Now, I live in a small town. But yeah, you can do little tiny loans. You got to put up collateral. And my husband's really the money man, he'll tell you. But his is good now. But mine's better than his. Probably not from your bank. Now, if you have like a credit union that you're going through, that will help you build your credit. But it is sometimes hard to get a bank account with a credit union. My husband, like I said, he's the number man. And the thing is, the reason why he ended up having no credit, and let me tell you this too, is he paid every damn thing he had and was debt free on everything, not paying on anything for years. You kind of shoot yourself in the foot when you pay absolutely everything off. So that's why if you've got now the credit cards, I always say don't even fuck with credit cards. Don't, because they are the worst. It's best to do like, Freeze Your Mind said, tiny little loans from a little bit of loan company. Yes, $100 to $500 is perfect because you got to start somewhere. You have to put a little collateral up for those. But what you do is you take that out, put that in somewhere and don't use it and pay the loan back plus a little bit of interest. You don't want to pay interest, but I'm telling you, when you pay everything off, you shoot yourself in the foot. And that's what he did. He went and paid everything off in his name. But you can always come back from that feline. Again, having messed up credit is better than having no credit at all. But if you've never had anything in your name, it's really hard to start. But once you build up, then you go over to a little furniture store. They'll check your credit, and they'll take your ID, your work history. They'll check your work history. Yes, they will. And then get something small. And that will put your foot in the door. And then you just build from there. Now, anybody would give you a credit card. That's like one of the quickest, fastest ways. But I'm telling you, those credit cards are dangerous. Because you'll be head over heels before you know it. And that shit will hit your credit. Pay it off. Because they don't play. They'll just go ahead and send it to a recovery. They'll turn you over to... What is it called? They'll turn you over to... basically a third party to try to redeem their money. Oh God, $30,000. Woo-wee, that's really hard. You have to file bankruptcy on that shit and start all over again. Debt collection, absolutely legend.
You think you're done milestone?
No.
I learned a whole lot because we rented a house, a really nice house, before we sold everything and decided to live so we didn't have to live paycheck to paycheck.
You do it for a fucking year, and you can talk to me and run your mouth.
Yeah, I can see you. And I can see Savage too. I was just running my flip lip about, credit and stuff. I can see both of you,
6 days
Wicca
ain't shit.
and Savage.
And
that's a good amount of debt. And just remember, keep something going.
Yeah.
Now, look, I have Credit Karma on my phone. So that, I don't blame you, honey. I am too. But in order to get to where we could buy just a house out and out and I've got like a 4 point something interest rate on my house that I bought, which is good. No, it's because I was running my flip lip about money. And I have to like look off to the side and think about what we did, and sometimes I'm squirrel. But that's one of the things that I learned is doing the loan for the house and all that. That you have to be in debt a little and paying on it a little. Okay, Wicca. You have to be in debt a little and be paying on it at a time. Credit Karma, that app is the best thing to have. It will keep up with all your open accounts. It will keep up with what your credit is. Okay, Savage, good to see you. Like I said, mine's like 725 or something, and that was after buying our house. At the time that we bought our house, I was like 6 something. But like I said, his would have been a lot better than mine, but he fucking paid everything off. And that's the worst thing you can do. You want to be owing for something so that it continues to show activity, that you're working, and that you're paying on something. April, that you're paying on something to keep your credit going. And if you're not paying on anything, they have nothing to continue to tabulate your credit with.
You need to get used.
Update it,
Tires. I'm getting new tires for my truck. I ain't putting new stuff on my truck. I'm getting new tires.
Yeah, yep. Credit Karma, yep. Like I said, I got the little app just to keep a track of
you only get the same ones.
We only owe
Not
for our
get
house.
regular fucking tires.
Oh, God. Why is she screaming? I know, Savage. All that shit's gonna melt if they don't hurry up and get to the house. Yeah, you gotta stay active. That's the problem. And, he didn't know that really. He thought, I'm gonna pay it off and that's gonna look great. No, that's the worst thing you can do is pay it off. Because you go inactive for so long that your credit score no longer exists. And if you ever plan to buy something,
Stacey.
you want your credit to exist.
More than a woman complains. He complains so much it makes my stomach just ugh. That's why I feel like getting drunk.
I don't have to guess, April, because you're blocked. So, there we go. There is no guessing, April, because you're out of here. Yeah, Stacy said in the chat over there, Mike complains like a woman. Well, what about her? Bitching and complaining about every little thing and moaning and groaning.
About everything. He complains and
yeah, they're not smart enough to do those errands or anything. She got her boyfriend messaging her, I'm sure. Yeah, guess again, April. We give two shits. We don't care.
Everything. He complains and this stuff keeps coming up every time.
Yeah, get drunk and delete the live.
My battery's dying, you guys, so my phone will probably only last about another 20 minutes. So make sure you guys are subscribing if you're new. Love and appreciate you.
Sure.
Make sure that you guys always like the streams, even whenever I'm not live. Please like the stream. I love and appreciate you guys so much.
Sure.
So grateful for you guys. You guys world to me, so please like. And yeah, thank you for coming in as always. Just in case my phone. Where to?
Lord. Could you imagine having to hear that screechy voice in your ear every damn day? I'd stick pencils in my ear. Yeah. They don't get out them groceries, Amanda. They're like, you know what? We spend such and such amount of dollars. Fuck them groceries. I could see you, drop kicker. Sorry, we were talking about money and, you know. I had to look to the side over here. I have to be thinking.
What did that start doing?
Yep. Block the hell out of April. When somebody comes over and goes, hey, ShorTisha, guess who? I'm like, bitch, all right, I guess you're out of here. Better tell me who you are from jump. Don't come over here and be like, guess who? That's going to get you blocked quick. Because we got a lot of trolls, you know, kind of. Ain't got a choice at this point.
Now what? Jiminy, fuck.
Yeah, she's worse. Stacy is low-key simping. Was it? I'm so sorry. I'll unblock you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, April. But I'm telling you, we got such bad, we got such horrible trolls. And remember, you can always change your username in case you don't want people to know. You know what I mean? There you go. You're unhid. I'm sorry, my friend. Just give me a heads up. Be like, Beth, I'm about to come in with a little something new. Sorry, my friend. I mean, the groceries, they don't give two shits about them. They're like, you know what? All right. And we don't say anything like that either, Exhibit. Don't come back in here saying that racist crap ever again. That'll get you blocked so fast it'll make your head spin, weirdo. You go somewhere else and spread that old shit. I did. I unhid her. That's because it's Legend Nebula on a burner. Remember, Legend, you can always change your name. You can always edit your username. Exhibit said a racial slur, so they had to go. Yeah, April is Legend. Yeah, we don't do race stuff in here. Yeah, we need to hide April though, if it was re-hidden again, because that's Legend. Like I said, just edit your name if you ever want it to be something different. That way, just because we get so many trolls in here, you know, we get a lot of trolls. Nothing against anybody, but I mean, I'm telling you, the amount that we've had, mainly because, you know, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Well, April's good. April's the good one. That's Legend. That's just her burner. So we need to unhide her. But Exhibit got hid because they were saying a racial slur. Let's see. Well, you know what, Lola? I'm going to block you because Savage is a moderator in here. If you don't like her, you fucking kick rocks, asshole. How about that? So now, come in here and be rude to my moderator again. She does a lot of work in here and help me out. And yes, we make mistakes, but we'll always correct mistakes if we have to, and we will, you know. Because, again, we get a lot of trolls in here. So Lola, go be a Lola Lolita somewhere else, you bum asshole. How about that? How about that? That's what we're not going to do, is be rude to someone that, bends over backwards and helps out. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. We can always fix mistakes. Oh, I'm doing good, Brody. What's up, my friend? Just living the dream over here. Old Justine's Justine Poo's been causing and wreaking havoc over there. That's right. You leave our savage alone, we'll kick you square in the buttocks. You mess around with us. Right in the tuchus. Come on in the tuchus. That's what she wants. Justine wants that. Let's see. Yeah, but people are wild. We get a lot of trolls in here. A lot. That's why our one friend let us know who they were. Just because, it's a wild world in here. Thank you, Savage. Appreciate you. You farted? I wouldn't tell everybody that. I bet it's going to itch when it dries, yo. But just remember, we got a good mod in here, and your ass will be gone faster than make your head spin. You fuck around in here. We let people say stuff. We ain't gonna block every single little human being that comes along, but you come in here messing around, and we'll kick every damn account you have, because we gives no fucks. Thank you. And like I said, Legend, change your username. Oh, it wasn't a wet fart? Ugh. I don't know, Annie. I don't know. Does Aldi sell I bet there's brown under them nails. There are. I'm assuming Aldi sells alcohol. And I saw him put something big on the bottom, but I don't think it was beer. I'm not sure. If he didn't get it then, she'll make him go run out and get it later. Wine. Oh, they don't sell beer but wine.
Just so I can listen to your drunken mouth all day.
Oh?
I'm not going back out tonight, so don't even ask me. Don't even ask.
Oh, don't even ask. She's a locale.
Ah, leave me alone.
Don't even ask, because I'm not going.
Oh? She got it muted again. She's a locale. We do awareness. If you don't know what that is, research it. And if this is not your cup of tea, move on.
Come on my trip.
I didn't want you in here anyway today.
They don't sell Miller Lite. He's telling her, don't even ask me to go back out. So I would assume they didn't get beer then. The seltzers. Are those seltzers any good? I've never had those.
Huh?
He was earlier.
Turn around, let me get that.
No! I'm going home and get these groceries in and I'm leaving. I'm going to go home to Dad's.
Uh-oh, she's going to raise hell with him, and he's going to wind up getting her beer. That's what she wants. He said, when we go home, I'm leaving. Now, wait, remember, he told her hell no on the Chinese food, and he was broke. He didn't have a dime. He took her to Chinese. Now, you wait and see. She will wind up with beer because she don't want us to hear because she's going to threaten him.
And play your fucking game. That's what you fucking do. Dig a ditch for what?
Water.
What's that got to do with them?
They're both toxic. They're both bad. They're both bad for each other. She beats his ass. He simps for her. She holds sex over his head. She's a binge alcoholic. He works. She doesn't. It's a toxic relationship. They're both bad. Smells like Marlboro Menthol 100s and turtle tank water. She'll make it do that. Yes, she will. But it's called awareness. There's a million channels like mine. If this is not something you like, you may want to move along. It may not be your cup of tea. Julie, welcome. Welcome. Hit the like and sub, my friends, if you haven't already. Yeah, he's telling her no. And the problem is, he'll probably give in, just like the Chinese food. He gave in to her.
Every weekend I'm off, you think you gotta move.
Oh, she muted it. He said, every weekend and I'm off, you think you got to do. He's threatening to leave the house. Because if he's home...
Stop bitching and leave me alone.
No, that's better than you want my weekends.
I want nothing to you. I'm just sitting here. I'm not bothering you. We haven't stopped running your mouth since we got in the fucking truck.
Definitely no responsibility at all.
First thing you think, oh,
Shut up, Mike. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to listen to your mouth.
Wow. Stacy's talking mad shit about Mike, too. He sounds like Joe Biden debating Trump gibberish. Get off my lawn. And when she's loving Mike, she's going to be pissed at you for saying that. Yeah, Monster Lady Charlize Theron played. Yep. You're ruining my trip. I don't want you to be here today anyway. Uh-oh, her live ended. Yeah, she abuses. She went to jail for beating the shit out of him. I've got the records up in my shorts. He's never went to jail for beating her ass. That's not taken up for him. No, she doesn't have anywhere to go. I mean, she's been a raging alcoholic. Oh, yeah, raging. And it's mainly because she's burned her bridges everywhere. She's been a raging alcoholic, stole from people, went to jail, all the stuff. So her family, yeah, she's a beast. Her family doesn't want her there. You know, gave all her kids away and had them all taken away and DUIs. And she should have stayed in therapy and to continue to work on the issues she has and all the things. But Mike needs as much therapy as she does. I used to be absolutely, completely against Mike. But now I've seen it's both ways. He come home from work and gaslit her the other day. You know, he surprised her coming home early and said, oh, I'm going to divorce you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to divorce you. And that she was already drunk and, you know, really easy to trigger. And that got her tore up. And she followed him into the kitchen and was trying to punch him. So it was a whole fucking thing. But I've been watching her for a while. So it's definitely a vicious cycle. She's saying, Savage said she went to your channel and just saw that you had a video about him being the kindest husband. That's what she said. And let me tell you what, you better fucking tread lightly because your ass will be kicked so quick it will make your head spin. So you better think twice. And it ain't just Savage in here. We've got about 4 other silent mods that come in here and hang out just to block people. Do not play with me and do not play in here. If you do not like it, you fucking kick rocks and carry along down the fucking YouTube streets. And I'm talking to you. Kindness for men. Well, I say kindness for everybody. But I'm going to go ahead and block you since you got a whole lot to say, you and your paragraphs. So, goodbye. Oh, Savage done got your ass. Good. Because I'm about sick and tired of hearing you beat your gums on. How about that? Again, it ain't like we just block people to be blocking people. We get a lot of trolls in here. The good people that are in here, Savage is here to protect. It protects our chat so that we can carry on without somebody in here playing devil's advocate quite a bit and fucking around in here. Y'all know. Y'all know that are in here. Y'all be in here every day and y'all see them. But yeah, what we're not going to do is play, and you're not going to talk bad to Savage because, again, I know people are busy and have lives, but Savage is here every single day, making sure everybody can chat safely, making sure that and she goes to make sure we ain't got buddy trolls in other places that we go. So, and just like Brody protects our Discord, Brody programmed the whole motherfucker. He makes sure it's safe. Those two people right there do a whole lot, Yep. Oh yeah. And I guarantee it was one of them, Fear. Guarantee. That's why they took you and the other account out.
My capsule wardrobe.
That's exactly why.
Pair of black slacks. I needed some
because they're over here watching, and then they make their own troll accounts. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they make their own troll accounts, and then come in here, and then they want to talk crazy to people, and like Savage protects me, I'm going to protect her, we're going to protect you all, and we're going to have a good ass fucking time in here. And the motherfuckers that come in here, sorry, excuse my language, but they're going to be kicked because we're not playing these games. So y'all better know when you walk into this room, you better fucking step lightly and with a light toe. Yeah, she ended it, Legend. She was all bent out of shape because Mike was telling her like it is, and she didn't fucking like it. She got bent up at it, and she didn't want people to hear what he had to say. She wants them to hear what she has to say, but she sure don't want nobody else hearing, So, Savage has done a lot for me. Savage has been with this channel and with me since I barely had enough people to go live. And here with me when she, her husband was sick and, she was just hanging out online. And, she's done a lot. And it ain't just for me. She does it for everybody. She does. She does it for everybody. And she watches. She goes into chats y'all don't even know just to see who comes in here and who could be trolling somebody else in our chat. So if she sees somebody trolling y'all, it's because y'all been in another chat or something and she sees them giving y'all hell for something. You know what I mean? And I know this because I've seen several screenshots she sent me because she does her background work too. She also protects the chat from having kids in here. She looks at people because we don't want kids in here. There's a lot of things said that they just don't need to see. And if YouTube is not going to protect them, and we're not perfect, we're going to miss things. But if we can, we're going to try to prevent it. You know what I mean? But we're going to make this copacetic for everybody in here. The people that are in here, even new people that come in, we may fill you out, but, you're more than welcome to come in here. Yeah. Oh, and don't play with Dropkicker. Dropkicker is my investigator, just in case y'all don't know. You don't say something, do something, because she will find out about it. She'll pull your whole arrest record up, okay? I'm just saying. She'll pull your school records up on your ass, for real. But, yeah, I mean, again, it's never out of meanness or anything like that. It's just because we're trying to, well, no, it's just the truth, Savage. The truth will stand when the world's on fire and the good Lord comes back to get us all. That's really what you do. People, not everybody knows that, but we make it copacetic for everybody to come in and hang out and do our thing and talk. We wouldn't have a good chat. Yeah, again, we're not going to block everybody, but we know because I watch Justine's chat while we're live and people say, okay, I'm going in, So, and that'll be, they'll come over and say something sideways and then that's why they get blocked, We just want to make sure we still get to have a good time. Nobody has to be fucked with, and we can still carry on with our awareness and talking and all the things that we do. But, I love you all bunches. I hope you're having a great Saturday. If you haven't liked and subbed, do so already for me so we can spread that word like butter. Now, look, she's going to come back on. So I'm just going to charge up my devices. Keep an eye out for me if I come live, because if she goes live, I'm going to go live. But in the meantime, love yourself, take care of yourselves, hold the door open, show some kindness, call somebody and check on them. We love you. Most importantly, you know, coming online and hanging out is about the human interaction. It's about chilling with each other, you know, having a good ass time without even having to leave our homes or leave our cell phones or anything, you know. And that's the most important to me. No matter who we're covering, we're gonna be talking and hanging out. That's the most important. Um, Love you too, my sweet legend Nebula. Love you bunches. And like I said, change your screen name on the other one. I remember the color. So just you can tweak that. That way nobody knows the name of it. And you can troll or whatever you need to do with that one. But we got you on that. I love you all bunches. Again, it's Saturday. She's probably going to be, if she ain't sloppy drunk by the end of this day, I'll be damn shocked. But either way, she'll come back on and, you know, her and Mike will be bitching at each other. I love you bunches, bunches and bunches. You know, if you've not accepted Christ in your heart, give it a chance, because it won't make everything better, but it's a start. And it's like a relationship you have to build. Try that out. Just give it a try. Read a little bit of scripture, spend a little time with God, and see what difference it makes. Make a few changes in your life, in all of our lives, because none of us are perfect, and see where that gets you. And I promise you won't be sorry. Oh, it is better than anything on TV, Savage, because we have a good ass time. We're not playing in here. We have a great time. We really do. And I try to come on when she's not like just a spinning hourglass. That's so irritating. It drives me nuts. But I love you all bunches. Take care of yourselves. Do good to each other. And remember, if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm sure it'll be in like 30 minutes. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you on the rerun.